What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. We hope everything looks okay. Did get the new laptop set up, and we have a totally different setup, so it's going to be a
Learning curve.
trial by error. We're actually using the camera that's built into the laptop and the microphone that's built into the laptop. The camera seemed like it was a little better, but then we're sitting here thinking maybe it's not better. I don't know, but
So you tell us.
yeah, or is it about the same? If you didn't know, Victor Wembanyama and Demba Vassell are out tonight. I remember the camera's over here and not over here now. The chat's over here. Everything in a different spot. Jim, what's going on? Kokushiba, Borgathon, Brian, Freejay. Need to lower.
What?
He said need to lower the camera. Is that a little better?
Or are you just trying to get the cleavage
Yeah,
shot? Be honest.
yeah,
You're just
what,
trying to
we're
get the
doing here.
cleavage shot.
Happy to get TGIF, Medicare guys, Aquavision, J Money, the sellout. Yep, back to back. We figured he'd be
Yeah.
out. Jamal, he is. No Wemby, Adrian. We're still watching the game. Maybe. I don't know what to hope for tonight. The Spurs have beaten the Kings twice. David, what's going on? Sound great. So does the sound better? Because I did a couple of tests and it felt like the sound was better with the built-in high def mic on the computer. We need to win this game so we don't go. Yeah.
I agree, Kokushibo. I agree.
So yeah, this is a work in progress right now. But the nice thing is, on the table we just have the laptop. There's no external microphone, no external light. My umbrella lamp broke today. It hit the floor and the light broke. So we're trying everything different.
Yeah. There's nothing the same.
Ernie said we sound better.
Oh, good.
Nice, J Money.
Oh, the Sohan hair game was excellent.
Sound the same. Just TSR is doing the TSR things. So Coyote Good Luck Boop is going to be, boop, 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 I guess, up there now.
Oh yeah, the blueprint is going to be totally different now.
Everything's different now.
Wemby is not playing tonight now.
Yes, Edgar, with the setup being like this, with just the laptop here, we went back to the old Wemby's out, Rod. Muhammad, I hope not. Oh my gosh.
What was the comment? Oh,
Losing streak
no,
incoming.
no, no. Let's not go there.
We are old school. But this is when I have to call games at her house because certain games will be blacked out on the league pass. The Nets games, maybe the Nets, Knicks, and the Celtics, except for the Christmas Day game with the Knicks. That's a nationally televised game. Um, this will be much easier to set up than putting all that gear all over the place.
Yes.
I'm not liking that Atlanta Hawks winning streak either.
That does not bode well for us taking their pick.
Free J, Wemby's out, sore back still. Yes.
It's a concern.
Yes. Hopefully I can man the scoreboard the way I normally do. I guess I just get used to. We're going to spot the Spurs 14 points to start the game. All right, so this is about the same.
Well, that's why we switched sides because you're right-handed. So
Actually, yes, we switched spots because I need for the computer setup. We are not tanking. Smarty next door, good evening.
no, there'll be no tanking.
By the way, if you haven't done so, fast, free, fun, nutrition, delicious, and the way to become an official member and sponsor of the channel, you know it, you love it. Put the thumbs up. B-Ball Fanatic, good evening. St. Augustine, Wemby is out. Also, a little nervous, by the way, guys. We're streaming wireless. This laptop said it came with an RJ45 port. It doesn't. A lot of new laptops don't have the ability to go wired anymore. So I do have 500 internet, but I'm only connecting at like 225 with the laptop, but 225 up and down should be enough for what we're doing.
So we got lots of things going on today.
It was good Cow X Factor win it. The Hawks are on a 5-game heater. What? What? Why?
Yeah, I don't like that very much.
Oh, it was actually over here, so that went over. There we
Oh.
go. Not having an Ethernet port, it does.
Yeah.
But this is the way of the future.
Yeah.
My Xbox's laptop, which is more important to me. And this is important to me, but the Xbox, I can't imagine gaming wireless.
No.
People do it though. Yeah, laptops don't have CD players and DVD players either.
No, they don't.
My new car doesn't have a CD player.
He was very upset about that.
No cars. It did come with 3 months of Sirius radio, and after using it for a couple of days, I'm like, I'll keep this. I don't know.
Too.
Anthony, thank you for the super chat, Anthony. That means 3 of the 4 games I've been to as a spectator, Wemby was out.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
That is,
Yeah, that's no bueno.
That sounds about right, Kokoshibo. Rich needs to start at center with Wemby out. More rebound. I'm 6'4". I don't know if I'm going to get more rebounding. I really want to get more rebounding. I think you guys would be very disappointed in my rebounding abilities. I wonder what the starting lineup is going to be tonight. Mitch went with a kind of wonky lineup last night. Albany's out.
I'm hoping he changes it up even weirder tonight. I'd like to see some drastic weirdness.
Drastic weirdness. Asia, good evening to you. By the way, you didn't know, there are 3 former Spurs on the Kings. It is DeMar DeRozan, Doug McDermott, and Trey Lyles.
I don't feel like I've heard that name before.
Trey Lyles?
Yeah.
He's in the Boom Goes the Dynamite song.
Is he?
Lyles shooting for miles.
Oh, you're right.
I am right. I hope we get a win. I
Yeah.
think they've beaten the Kings twice, but they've also beaten the Kings twice with Wemby. And we're just going to hope for the best. Thank you, Free J. So, in regards to the, it's very deathly unexciting here at the First Pick Center. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
Yes, he's out again, Falcon Lord. We are going to do the 25,000 giveaway soon. I've decided that just doing gift cards is kind of blah. It's not very personal. It's not very Spursy. It's just really just giving out money, which is fine. But I want to do something more interesting. So I got to put together the trivia. I think I'm going to do 4 trivia questions like we did in the 5-year thing, and do a giveaway each quarter, and they'll escalate in I don't know value. I guess like
Yeah,
maybe we'll
yeah.
start off with like a baby coyote giveaway, and then kind of goes up from there, and then I'll probably give somebody the opportunity to win like 1 of 3 jerseys, maybe like a Wemby jersey, a Duncan jersey, or something, something on Fanatics, and not the entry level jerseys. Like I mean, like one of the really nice ones. Wemmy's out.
Mm.
Paul, Castle, Champagne, Barnes, Collins. I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to have Harrison Barnes come off the bench.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I I don't know how I feel about that lineup, I gotta be honest.
Jeremiah wants to see the game. Well, okay.
Sucker!
Hi, Jeremiah.
Orgathon, I don't know. I looked him up. He's like 6'10", 240 plus pounds. He's not a small dude. He's built, but he just doesn't. He gets pushed around like he's a small guy. Anthony, your guess is as good as mine. He was trying something different. Didn't work.
Yeah, well, and now he's trying something else different. We'll see what happens with that.
Hicks News NFL. Good evening.
So when we turned on the TV, Collins was dancing and I was afraid.
Let me set up just a little bit.
Can I sit up a little
Yeah,
bit?
I put the towel at normal TSR height.
Hi guys, I'm getting up close and personal.
Wait, this is uneven this way. Yodi there. That better?
Oh, there. Now you have the cleavage in the shot.
Little cleavage in the shot. Well, I'm trying to get.
But more importantly, guess who's in my lap today?
JL, there's a new camera. There's a new camera. Jean-Luc Picard loves the camera. DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, DeMontis Sabonis, Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox for the Kings tonight. This is weird seeing y'all now. It's the normal setup, Phil. Apples and bananas. What's going on? Sonic Wave. The views are going to the roof now. No, he doesn't Bargathon. Champagne, Barnes, Collins, Castle, Paul. I don't love this lineup.
You know, I was gonna love any lineup though, so what the hey? Let's just throw some against the wall and see what sticks.
Tonight, are you giving away my
No.
That's on July 26th.
No.
Ian, go Spurs from the Philippines. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you all to those of you that watched the Kai Soto video that went up the other day. It's one of our best performing videos in a while. I think it's going to hit 20,000 views shortly, which YouTube world that's small, but for us, that's a lot. Normally videos have something like this. Spurs sells all sorts of crooked.
Jeremiah, what do you think of the audio? We're on the new laptop, and so it's a completely different setup. So let us know what you think about.
Yes, everything's very different.
Audio, the video, definitely give us some feedback.
That is all sorts of not fitting. I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. Whoa, that's not right. Alrighty. Alrighty. That way. All right, so the window capture changed from the last. I copied my settings over, but clearly got to make some adjustments. Wow, that did not fit at all. That's what she said.
Mm.
I hope that's not what she said.
In the meantime, away we go.
Yes, thank you. Who scored?
Somebody on the Kings. I was watching what you were doing, so I didn't see it happen.
You failed me for the last. Well, I really gotta get the shrinkage on here. Yes. Hey,
Castle,
three.
no good. Paul gets the rebound. Champagne for three. It's good.
That's right, Miss TSR. Call the game.
I don't like calling the game. I like watching the game. Also, I don't know who anybody on the other team is, so it's just a bunch of guys.
Let's do what I do. Headband guy for
But
three. I mean,
they're shooting a three, and that's also good.
long sock guy for
So
three.
they're now.
That's DeMar DeRozan.
But
That's the former
apparently he
Spur.
must have been not. He must have had a foot on the line because they only gave him 2 points.
Him too. He used to do that a lot in San Antonio when he'd shoot a three. All right,
All right.
we're all fixed. And a foul. Or sorry, whistle.
No, it was out of the ball went out of bounds, but I didn't see off who.
All right, I'm back.
You've only got 4 of the 5 Spurs names. You're not
Oh,
home yet.
sugar. Dang it.
It's okay. We'll get it all figured out, guys. Just bear with us a little bit.
Oh, I forgot Stefan Castle.
You can't forget Stephon Castle. He's the reason that I love the Spurs. Champagne for three. Y'all don't want to know how far away that was from the basket.
There we go. All right, we're finally good. Jeez, sorry, guys. New setup, new laptop, new everything. Headband guy. Yeah, Falcon Lord. I've used headband guy.
You definitely used headband.
Definitely. Holla, Greco.
All right. Champagne.
It's funny, I'm using my left hand now.
Spurs did a great job moving it down the court quickly. Well, if you find that's the case,
I'm right-handed.
I prefer that side.
This three for the Kings is no good by Keegan Murray. See, if you don't know the Kings players, there they are.
Yeah, you're used to doing all of these things at once, and it's just
Castle misses a layup in the paint. Sabonis with 3 on this. Sabonis gets popped by Collins.
oh good. Are we gonna end up with like a zillion fouls on Collins really quick? And God, what are they gonna do then?
No Victor Arno. He didn't. Bonjour. Deliza Go Spurs go. Miss TSR with the collection of names.
Yeah, that guy and that other guy, and then there's that other guy, and they all look the same to me.
Stormy Daniels hoping Someone doesn't play today. Because my side's lower. Is it an optical illusion?
No, I think your side is lower.
Right, that's a little better.
A little bit.
No, your side's got to go down. Your side's higher up.
Is that better?
There we go.
Okay.
That's a little better. Probably the only one that cares about that. That's a miss by the Kings.
Definitely the only one that cares about that.
Castle bring it up, drops it off to CP3. This light's actually kind of. Move that back a little bit. Barnes for three, no good. Oh, are you calling it?
No. Champagne for 3. It's good. I just wasn't sure if you were still. I don't know what you're doing over there.
Yeah, the light was getting in my eyes a little bit. All right, timeout. Spurs up 8-4.
With this whole setup being new, guys, tonight's game is going to be a little wonky for us. So
a little wonky for sure.
But we're so glad to be here with you guys. Thanks for sharing your Friday night with us.
Well, if I'm over there, you can get the bear. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think having me on that side makes it easier to deal with bear.
You want to switch?
No.
I'll put up the Go Spurs go. We'll switch. Okay. Well, we'll fix it in another game.
Yeah. Well,
Crest, hello.
If it becomes an issue with bear, then we'll flip flop.
Thank you, Alvin. He said he found us a few days ago, and I'm enjoying it so much. I'm gonna start watching it. Wow, thank you.
It's awesome. This is the best Spurs community on the web. I actually think this might just be the best community on YouTube.
No, don't do that. Don't go that far.
I think so.
That's a lot of company. That's not a knock to you guys. I think we have an awesome community, and I'm very happy where we have. It's also the only community you know of on YouTube.
That's true.
You go to other live chats?
Yeah.
True.
A bunch of hiking sites.
Oh. Five Lug Racing. Boom! Your NASCAR Spurs fan is here. Good evening to
UConn stuff too.
UConn. As he go to locker room, Morgantown? Keon TV, congratulations on the new phone. Diffuser 24, what's going on? Oh, it needs to go. Chris is watching from the
Needs to go
Philippines.
somewhere. Yeah, everybody check in. Where are you checking in from?
Maybe use the current mic connecting it with the new laptop. I don't know if the audio sounds. So is the audio a little low? B-Town breakdown.
Maybe.
Is the audio, the thing is when we yell, so is the audio just a little low right now, or
Can you turn it up a little?
y'all can do that fixing during halftime breakdown? Y'all are just
Yeah,
you
we'll
said,
flip sides during halftime.
so I did turn the mic input down. Your voice sounds about 50%. Oh, turn it up a little
Oh,
bit. Turn it up a little bit. All right. Thing is, if we get too loud, it's gonna clip, and it's just actually gonna be zero. Sorry, I'm old, but he trash. He trash? Who trash? We have to respect our opponents, yet Mitch benches are so. Well, he said that. Cohen, WTF is right. Thank you for the super chat. And what the what? Audio is loud and clear.
okay. All right.
It's all good. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you need to turn your volume up. So I tried this
Oh,
earlier.
okay. Five Lug says his is all the way up and we're quieter than normal. So
Might be
it might be that this is feeding differently to.
is your don't forget you have two volumes with YouTube. You have the YouTube volume slider, and then you have the volume on your listening device, whether it's a phone or laptop. Is the YouTube volume down, maybe? Oh, I don't know anything about Macs.
Okay.
Well, there's your first problem. I don't know about. No, I'm just kidding. Macs are great. I've never had one. Audio sounds good. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like generally speaking, the audio's good. Driving through Sacramento, nice Ori. That three is good for De'Aaron Fox. And now I'm doing the right hand. I guess I'm ambidextrous.
You are.
I called it. His YouTube was low.
Ah. Ha.
Five lug. Oh, you silly goose.
Oh, the sound effects earlier were very loud compared to us.
Oh, really?
I actually find when you do the go Spurs go, it gets really loud on my laptop,
I need
not my
to
phone,
I need to turn the Ghost Spurs go down.
a little bit.
That is a three for Malik Malone. Well, Malik Malone. All right, so the Ghost Spurs go. I have to play it to change the audio. So let me. How's the Ghost Spurs now? Champagne for three.
Champagne is on fire, y'all.
Good evening, Gamer Reyes. 10 years for Mac. That's solid.
Wow.
No, we're up 11-10. The lead's back. It does feel weird calling it like this.
Yeah.
That's good. I did turn it down a bit.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, I mean, the settings. The one thing I did read online is when you copy OBS settings, I'm so used to looking over here. When you copy OBS settings from an old laptop to a new laptop, the sound settings might be off and you'll have to tinker with it. Zach Collins for Trey Young, that I would do.
Zach Collins for peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That I would do.
I could go work on this in. I thought you had Selena in pink. Not the wifey, Five Lug. Speaking of Zach Collins, Collins in the paint, kicks it out to Castle for three. There's your boy. And he missed. He missed.
It's okay. Grogu is making me feel better.
Grogu makes everybody feel better. Malik Monk for three again. In and out burger. Castle with the rebound. Castle's going to bring it up the court.
Going up quick.
Into the paint. A little bit of Euro step. Layup.
Nice. That's my boy.
Max Minute. Wemby's out. Jamie Sanchez, thank you for stopping in. This light is just. Is there there's like a cool color, right? Maybe that.
No, but this. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Harrison Barnes would have blocked. Barnes!
I'd like to see a nice game out of him tonight. He's been not so fantastic these last few.
Michael Castle's shooting is his weak spot right now, which we knew when drafting him.
Yeah. But he is a quick learner and he will adjust.
Barnes just threw it to Mitch Johnson. Literally just threw the ball to Mitch Johnson.
It was a perfect pass to Mitch. An absolutely beautiful pass to Mitch.
It was. Homer, good evening to you. I like Zach Collins, the person, as far as I can tell. I don't like play he's given us this year.
True story.
I have nothing personal against him. I hope he does well. I would love it.
We would love to see him do well.
I love to be wrong about what we're saying about him, and he all of a sudden goes on a heater. I would love him to do that. Believe me, that's good for the team. Chris Paul for three. In and out. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. King's ball.
In the meantime, if you've not hit that like button, I see we're up to 60 already, so many people have. We would really appreciate it.
Karate Kid 3. What was that guy's first name? Joshua. What was Barnes' first name in Karate Kid 3? I don't remember. It's like I'm watching a. What? I don't even know what to say
I'm
that
not even sure what that means.
means. I don't want to know.
I don't think I
Yeah, I'm
do
good.
either. I'm good.
If he elaborates on that,
Yeah, we don't need to know.
I'll let the chat read
Well,
that.
yeah.
I won't be reading that out loud. Oh no, Wemby.
Oh, I want a Mamu sighting. I agree, Homer.
That was a dunk by Alex Len. 13-12. Spurs up by 1. Looking better than Denver. Champagne for 3. No good. Mike Barnes. Felix, I hope we get a revenge game. Well, no, we don't need a revenge game. Actually, the Kings have lost to us twice. The Kings are trying to get a revenge game. Andrew, we're ahead. Looking much better than last night. Kellen's checked in for the Spurs. Kellen for 3. No good. Gets his own miss.
Rebound. Yeah, there we go.
Puts it back.
There we go. We'll take it.
Andrew said you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That was nice.
That was very sweet.
That was a tough shot by DeMar DeRozan. Bank shot good. Kellen has a clear lane to the paint. Layup good and one.
Nice. And he is happy about that. He is looking pumped up tonight.
He had his best game of the year last night.
He did.
Hoping to capitalize on that.
Yeah, I want to see him keep that ball rolling. What's going on over there, babe?
My jersey was stuck.
Need help?
Nope. Rich, if you and Miss TSR put up lights on a tree, are you going with multicolor? No, no tree. We have a
Lego tree we're gonna build this weekend.
Rich.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is.
Kellen at the line, and that's his 5th point. 5 points in 1 minute. Letter A from Guam. Good evening to the TSR team. Hello. Oh, Jeremiah says you're not too bad on the eyes either.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate it.
The Joker's checked in.
See the Sohan.
See the green hair a mile away.
Honestly, it glows. I'm pretty sure it glows at night.
DeRozan with the mid-range. Oh, I missed 2 points on our end. My bad. I got Kellen's free throw, but not his bucket. Kelvin misses. Wait. Misses a 3. That bounced around a few times.
It did. That looked like it might go in.
We got the ball back, though.
Chris Paul.
Out to Kelvin. Another 3.
That one's good. That one was nothing but net.
Kelvin have like 8 already?
Yo, keep it up, Keldon. Keep it up, Keldon.
I'm not going to read that, but look at 5 Leg Racing's comment.
What comment am I looking at?
5 Leg Racing. Turnover during the break. Alley-oop and slammed by Kelvin.
Nice, Keldon. Get it.
Thunder.
Devin just went right out and
Thunder. Dunk of justice.
Did you see Devin run out there to celebrate with him? That was awesome.
Wow, they're fired up tonight. Bassey with the huge block to cause a fast-breaking transition. Sohan with the pass and Kelvin with the finish.
But this is what we want to see from them.
Michael says, tell the Chocolate Lab howdy for me.
Oh, he's sleeping in the other room at the moment, but when he comes in.
Only murders in the building.
I love that show.
Workforce Planner, good evening. Road trip.
Hello, everyone. I will say with the
25 to 16. You can see the chat much better.
With the chat on the other side, I feel like I have to actually look at it more. It was more in my eye line.
This is harder to look at.
Yeah.
But it's right in
I know. I think because it was where it was just easy for me to see in my periphery.
I mean, you got to get used to the new setup too.
Yeah.
We're getting close to 100 thumbs up, and the Spurs are winning. So we should get to 100.
This is how I want to see them come out every game. This is the energy I want to see. This is the fight I want to see. I want to see them celebrate. This is what I want to see every game in the beginning.
Well, yeah.
Oh, let him sleep.
Bear is sleeping.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be in a little while. We'll yell at something on the TV and he'll come to make sure we're okay.
Marco, good evening. Which is more devastating, Zach not doing anything or Jeremy's green hair? Zach not doing anything. Jeremy's hair looks bad, but it's not, as far as I know, not affecting the team on the court. Shouldn't be. I'm trying to get the channel lined up.
Yeah, you're flitzing with
No, I'm trying to get to fit on the screen. It was off the screen. Johnson is doing it. A little cleavage. How about some thumbs up for the cleavage? Pop's smiling. What are you thinking? Please, Mom, don't be watching.
No, you know what? I didn't tell her there was a game tonight, so she's not watching. But Mary Ellen, if you are.
Nunes says great handles passing, really good to turn. I haven't seen Nunes play. Is he doing well? The new CBA does make you pay for a lot of dead weight like Zach.
I have been to San Antonio. I was there for a Spartan race a number of years ago, and I had an absolutely fantastic time. I had a friend who was living there at the time. I spent a few days just checking the city out. I had a very, very good time. I would go back.
Oh, they have it 23-16. Did I have one too many buckets? You know what? That time when I said, "Oh, I missed a bucket," I bet I didn't miss a bucket, and they had the score wrong on there.
Did you see Coyote dancing around the screen?
I did not.
You missed it.
She's not been to a Spurs game July 26th.
I've not been to a Spurs game. I go to a lot of UConn basketball games, though.
I believe the Twins are our next game. Connecticut, the state sucks, David. It's very expensive to live here. Our basketball teams are fantastic. I can't imagine you're talking about the basketball teams. Rosen misses the outside jumper. Sohan with the rebound. And is Champagne running the offense? No, gets it to CP3. That was where they just had Champagne bring it up, though. Probably just trying to get into a set. Wow.
Okay.
Beautiful pass by Chris Paul. Finds right between the defenders. Sohan gets it and throws it down for one of these.
And Paul really put that pass through with meaning.
Thunder, dunk of justice.
Kevin Herter with the miss. It's Spurs ball again, and now we are up by 9.
Take it.
We've beaten the Kings twice this year. For whatever reason, the Kings don't seem to match up well against us. Sohan with an open corner 3.
I am liking what we're seeing out of this team right now, y'all.
Where's this been all year?
I don't know, but keep it up.
Oof.
And on a back-to-back.
Yeah. I don't know who that was with the 3 for the Kings.
Shrek,
yes. CP3 with the ball gets over to Champagne. Champagne's going to drive in the paint, and he gets fouled.
Wemby and Vassell are both out, yes.
Yep.
Oh, go Green Monster, go. It's his shoe.
He did lose his shoe.
He has nice purple shoes.
I think that might have been, I don't know who that was. Sabonis is back on the court, by the way. He went to the locker room real quick. He's back in there. I wonder if I see Doug McDermott.
First one's good.
Probably not, but I bet it's
Looking like a Chia Pet. Jolly Green Jeremy, y'all are fantastic.
Oh, I don't have Kevin Herter on the roster. That's who the player was. I think he was out the last 2 times we played him.
All right, so Champagne made both free throws.
Kings ball down by 11. This is no Wemby, no Devin. You two need a hug. Sabonis with ball 1-on-1 with Bassey, gets double teamed in the paint, triple teamed, misses the shot. It was almost a triple team. It was at least a double team.
It just looks like a completely different team than it did last night.
The Hawks are beating the Lakers. Atlanta's got to stop this winning streak. CP3 from the elbow.
And it's good. They are fired up tonight.
Isabel, thank you for the 25K. Isabel, it said your pop was out for delivery today. Did you get it?
Oh wait, but it went to her work address, didn't it?
Oh, it did. She might not have gotten it at work. Might be there waiting for you. Keegan Murray with the bucket. Jumper 32-21. Spurs up by 11.
Isabel, let us know when you get that.
That was a bad pass. Turnover Spurs. B. Ryan. Nope. No Wemby.
And a bear cam is going to be hard to do now that there's not an external camera. We'd have to move the whole laptop.
We're not doing that.
That's not going to happen.
So no bear cam.
No bear cam.
That was Herter for 3, I think.
That was a nice 3.
Yep. Timeout, Mitch.
He looks 12.
Well, Cohen, if no Stephon Castle would trade, you should get it Monday. Okay, as well.
Good.
You're saying Stephon Castle for Trae Young? would make the playoff. They're not trading Stephon Castle. The Hawks are not trading Trae Young now that they're winning. There's just no way.
No.
I feel like it's a way better start. I mean, did we give up 40? We've been giving up 40 points in first quarters lately and down double digits. So yeah, this is a significantly better start.
Oh, Isabel, actually, since you're on, I have a question for you. Would you mind if Rich gave me your email address? I have some questions and would love to reach out to you.
She's thinking of going to France next year.
I'm thinking about maybe hiking in France next year. If you're okay with it, and please feel free to say no. To have Rich put us in touch so I could pick your brain a little.
Kicks news. Yes, there's no way. The Hawks aren't going to do that. The Spurs aren't going to do that. There's 0% chance of that happening. Less than zero.
The green hair not only distracts the defenders, but it distracts me. Yeah, if you trade Castle, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be angry, angry. Oh, Isabel, thank you so much. I will. What are you doing to Sloppy?
He's looking at the camera. There's a new camera.
I will get Rich to hook us up, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
A game in person this year, probably not likely because the goal this year was to call all 82 on the YouTubes. I'm not going to rule it out though. If tickets were cheap in Boston, I would go. But the thing is, they're probably gonna be like $400
they're
bucks for
just so
bleachers.
expensive. Yeah.
Foul on the Kings, and we might have 2 free throws coming up.
I did actually look the other day, and they were quite expensive.
Were they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're the defending NBA champions.
Yeah. And Boston's always expensive.
Greetings, William Juby.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are you? Won't you tell me your name? I'm not going to sing the normal lyrics.
We are just a breath away from 100 thumbs up.
Let's do it. Kelman in the paint.
It's 50 degrees in San Antonio. It was like 17 degrees here today.
It was not that cold. It was 31. It felt colder, but it said 31 on it. It said 31.
This morning it was not 31.
Oh, maybe not this morning.
When I took Bear out this morning, it was definitely not 31.
Castle will get into the Sohan. Sohan with the green hair starts to drive, spins around, almost loses the ball, takes a tough free throw line jumper with the clock running, hits the rim, but no good. Shot clock will expire. I'm not going to hate that show. I don't want to go to New Jersey, Lance. Although it would be cheaper to see the Nets game.
It would be.
We're going to have a goaltend and one? We are. Wow, that is an odd play. I got to see this great Spurs lower levels.
Nice.
Wow. Pineapple power. We only have one pineapple tonight, Workhorse Planner. The other pineapple's out.
Listen, one pineapple is better than no pineapples.
Sal missing another game. We knew he wasn't going to play the back-to-back, but my goodness, he's missed a lot of time this year. Wemby's missed his 3rd game, which is important for Defensive Player of the Year because if he accumulates enough missed games and plays, let's say, in 64, he won't be eligible for any awards. Yeah,
Justin, I agree with you. I think Castle has a high ceiling. It's going to take him a minute to adjust, but, I think he has a very high ceiling.
Season. Castle's going to drive on Herter. Pull up from the elbow. A little too much on it. No good. Sabonis with the rebound. When Wemby's out. What is the record for threes in a single game? Record for threes by one player?
That's a good question. Anybody in the chat know?
Did Klay Thompson get that? Is it like 12 or I'm drawing a blank. I feel like Klay did that. Is that Malachi Branham? It is. Malachi with the runner, Castle with the offensive board, and that's going to be lost out of bounds.
Mitch decided to really kind of change it up tonight, and I'm digging it.
Well, I'm not thinking what's happening to the score to change it. It's 14 threes. I was close. I said, 12 or 13? It was Klay Thompson. Okay. Darren Fox in the paint throws a very high layup over the Sohan and makes it.
And now he and the Sohan are just a pile.
1 point game. Castle to the paint, going to get fouled. 14 Klay 2018. Okay. What's Grogu doing?
He's just showing off his headband. If he's going to sit in my lap, he's going to end up on camera a lot more.
Celtics tickets are ridiculous. If you want a halfway decent seat, you're probably looking at $225. That's not horrible, but then...
when I was looking, it was even more than that.
For 2 people to go, you're talking well over $500.
Yeah.
Michael, she likes basketball.
Oh, I love basketball. Basketball is...
She's not just sitting here to be oohs and ahs.
No, if you saw the draft reaction when we actually got Castle, you will know how much I love basketball.
You almost cried. I thought you was going to.
I thought I was going to too.
Rookie ranks this season, Stephon Castle fourth and damn it. I think it was first and he missed the free throw. Castle makes 1 of 2. That lead did evaporate
Yeah, it
quickly.
did.
So I'd like to see more Mamu.
I like Mama.
2-point game. 2-point game. 7 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. De'Aaron Fox way out in 3-point land. Starts your drive, gets into the paint. High layup. Off the rim, no good. Sabonis with the putback.
Oh,
Tied game. Sabonis is going to have a big game against it.
yeah, I agree.
Kellen's going to take off. Toss it to Sohan.
No.
Castle with this 3-pointer at the buzzer. No good.
So at least we ended the first quarter tied and not down by 15.
But we were up by
I know.
9.
But that's better than the first quarter has been in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlos.
Carlos, what's going on?
The best.
Oh, it's a different Carlos.
Yeah, different Carlos.
But still happy to see you as well.
Yes. Oh, David likes watching without Selena. Selena's here. I watch all the games anyway, so I'm happy to be here with Rich, but
Way better than last night.
oh. Yeah.
I think this monitor is a higher resolution than my last one. Even though it's
I
a
think
little
so,
smaller,
too.
I'm noticing like small text is easier to read. Like this is easier to read, like the player
Yeah.
names. Every time Castle shoots, I always feel like it's going to be a miss. You know, I have that same feeling about Zach Collins with 3 corners, Michael. Or Zach Collins takes a 3. I just feel
You
like,
visibly cringe when Collins takes a 3.
as I should. Spurs seats for $30. Dang. Hello, Hector. I'm married to this week. My daughter's boyfriend was accepted at UConn for his master's.
Congratulations!
I mean, she's a lot more active than Selena. Blaze and Bacon, Keith, Veronica, Rich.
I look smaller on this side of the couch. I think it's the angle that the camera's at.
I'm much bigger than you.
Well, you are, but also normally the camera's lower, and so I don't look as.
Good evening, Miss TSR, the fair Sir Richard, the ubiquitous Bear the Carnivore, Baby Coyote, and the rest. That's awesome, Hector. David, I can see your name. So sheesh, I want to be shocked if Sabonis drops 30 on us tonight. The next thing I should be talking about is they're actually playing pretty good defense even with everyone. Yeah, I mean, well, Demoncel's not a great defensive player. He has not lived up to his scouting report.
No.
Offensively, he's been there, but not having Wemby, obviously. I mean, it killed us last night when Boot just went off.
Question.
Yeah.
The font on the chat seems bigger, like we can see less comments at a time. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Or is that just me? Okay.
Do you want me to shrink it a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Because things are going by and I can't quite catch them.
This should help a little bit. New computer, so we're still.
Fits in with all the setups tonight, getting all the kinks out.
That's also why we're sitting differently. Like before, I'd have the microphone, and I feel like I'm still missing. Oh, this needs to go up. That's more. Eating sushi with wasabi.
It says without wasabi. The
that
wasabi
was
is
it.
my favorite.
But yeah, we're using the built-in mic on the laptop. Apparently that sounds fine. We're actually using the built-in camera.
Yeah, we're trying all kinds of crazy new stuff
We're
tonight.
trying something different. Castle with the ball over to Collins. Collins for 3. What I thought. No good.
Oh, honey.
I hope he's not seriously hurt. That would be awful. De'Aaron Fox over to Herter. Back to I don't know who that is.
I don't know, but he just switched to 3.
No, that's Keegan Murray. I know who that is, but the guy before that was Robinson. Robinson. Oscar Robinson? Castle with a oop to Barnes. Barnes kicks it out. Brandon for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound, and the Kings will run away with it.
Lance says your head looks twice as big as yesterday.
It might be. I'm going to have trouble scaling with Selena with the new setup.
Yeah, you are.
Robinson in the paint, one-on-one with Collins. Will pass it out to Herter. Herter with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Robinson in the paint.
I feel a foul coming on.
And there it is. Fouling Zach Collins.
He is a foul king.
Yeah, he does foul a bit. Morganthon, I'm glad it's working. We'd be a better team if we just bench Collins. Just get rid of him. Ouch. But you're not alone there. You're not. A lot of people feel the same way. This Robinson dude's at the line for 2. I don't know who he is. Thank you, Fred. And we're everything is different tonight. So check this out. We got the new laptop. I broke my light tonight by accident. It fell and hit the floor and the light broke. So we don't have the normal light that we use to light us. So we got new laptop, different seating, different lighting, different microphone, different camera. So yeah, it's a work in progress. David Lee, I'm sorry. We were up
We
earlier.
were up.
Champagne for 3. All right, we're down by 1. He's getting squished.
Otherwise, Grogu's going to be on camera all night.
Grogu, oh, was he on camera?
Yeah, because I switched positions, which made my
His
lap a
headband's
little higher.
his headband's still on camera.
Oh, it is. Right.
It is a back-to-back, Veronica.
Maybe you'll go sit over there. Is that better?
I think. Well, now he's gonna. What if he falls off right there?
Not fall.
Oh, gonna fall off.
Not gonna let him fall.
Castle tosses it out to Branham. Branham muscles his way in, gets the layup. There you go, David. Jack's Corey, good evening. Actually, yes, Joshua, I actually am claiming it. I bought this specifically for the channel.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's gonna be part of my business deduction.
Gunk, no Wemby tonight. No Wemby, no Devin, no Trey.
No pop.
No Pop.
Grogu or Bear? It's the next giveaway. Bear. We'll ship them right to your house.
You will be single.
But one person will be very happy. Robinson in the
The
paint.
person who gets Bear.
Or not. I don't know. He's a big dog. He takes big poops. Maybe we're off the paintings or Francis. I don't think that's gonna fly. I only write off stuff that's legit. Is that Collins in the paint?
Oh,
And 1.
good and 1.
Zach got a rebound. He did.
Yeah, he had to fight a little bit through traffic there too.
David's last comment. Thank you, Gregory. Look, I mean, this is not what I ever thought I'd be doing in a million years on YouTube. Because I had been on YouTube for a solid 13 years before this channel started. Never had any type of success. Was doing independent movies that were just awful. Was doing death metal stuff for about a year, but that didn't feel right. There was a lot of a lot of negative in the music, and then just kind of fell into this April 2019, and here we are. No Wemby, no Vassell, JG. Andre, I don't think Zach's tradable. He missed the free throw. I mean,
what value does he have?
a second round pick?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, hey, David, they're not
Ah.
online.
Nice point, Beantown.
They finally called that foul on Zach. I just saw him bear hugging Sabonis. I was waiting. I'm like, where's the foul? Where's the foul? That's Middle Build's character. Oh, all right, Greg. Nice. Bassey, he had a big block. He had a block. Yes, he did, Borgathon. Before the shot, I saw him with his arm around him. I'm like, what's he doing? Zach has more fouls than points. He just showed 3 fouls, 2 points. Oh my God. Ever since he signed that 2-year contract for $35 million,
It's been awful.
he's just been heading in the wrong direction.
Which backup big would be
Jason. There's Carlos Jeter.
Hey, Carlos.
Carl just got thrown out of the game.
What? Oh, he just gave the finger to somebody.
I didn't see him give the finger.
I just saw him give the finger.
Wow.
After he got thrown out. Oh, wow. Will they replay what they need them to replay?
This is actually probably good for the team.
But I want to see what happened.
But in all serious, how Zach Collins apparently flipped. Mitch Johnson is in shock right now, as am I.
I want to see what happened for him to get thrown out.
He said something to the ref, or he apparently flipped him off. He's going to get fined.
He flipped him off after he got thrown.
Well, he's going to get fined for that.
Yeah.
So Collins, see, that's what the hug was telling you.
There
That's
was a
clearly a
hug.
foul. Clearly found
Okay, then he
Sabonis.
started mouthing off.
He's still
He's
mouthing off.
mouthing off. He's mouthing off.
Turned around, he kept walking, kept talking, kept walking and talking and walking and talking, got thrown out. Apparently flipped him off after he got thrown out. That is not Spurs like at all.
That is not Spurs like.
Wow, when's the last time we had a player ejected like that?
Not in time I've been watching.
And Pop's been thrown out. There was one. We were calling a game one night, and Pop got thrown out of the game, and he winked. He got thrown out. He's still like trying to fire the team up.
Got his first technical last night?
Yeah. Sometimes coaches will do that. Alley-oop to Bassi. He missed it! He missed it. Corner 3.
Oh, since Tim ran his mouth on the bench, that was
Keon Ellis. Tim Duncan got thrown out for laughing on the bench. Bible English, yes.
yeah, that is the moral of the story.
Bassi missing a dunk, yeah.
Actually, you showed me that clip of Tim Duncan.
Yeah. Joey Crawford threw him out of the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, Joey Crawford was a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Now we're down by 6.
Boy,
Pile 24Z, good
it's
evening to
getting
you.
exciting around here, guys.
David Barnes has been doing very little ever since he won that Western Conference Player of the Week. He's been,
Yeah, he's been very quiet since then.
Michael says, refs doing a favor.
Disagree.
Okay, this is, you guys always say it, it's not Joey Crawford. It's Jean-Luc Picard. I got an emblem right here, close to my heart, that I love the Enterprise.
Make it so.
Make it so. Engage. High five. Head boop.
I still don't get the head boot, but okay.
Well, that's what he does. Hi from Taiwan.
Hi.
Joey, yes, the license. Something happened with Joey Crawford. I remember, but he was a DB. He was DB. David is not no political figure. I know what you're talking about.
No,
He's not a political figure.
Bear is asleep.
Carlos with the $1. That's one of my favorite emojis. I use that all the time at work.
You do that all the time.
Yeah. High five back. Mars, hey to you.
Well, if you're enjoying watching what has turned into a wild game, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe.
Look at her plugging the channel. Your favorite Starship captain.
He is.
Calvin's arguing like he was a top 5 in the NBA draft. You've guy hi.
I like
Spurs.
the watermelon.
I was watermelon.
I don't like watermelon. I like the flavor, but I don't like the texture.
All here, no cape. Good evening to you. I like watermelon. Plus, you're actually at Jim's house when we throw the rinds in the woods.
Yeah.
My arm is.
Yeah, you do.
I just can't throw them for whatever reason. I got a Peyton Manning's noodle arm at the end of his career. You're like 132 Bs. Hopefully, we can get to 150.
I'm thinking, I'm hoping we'll get to 150 before the end of the quarter.
Collins ain't good enough to be ejected. That's a fact. We got a pretty good crowd here tonight.
Ugly sweater night. Oh, and look, Wemby designed that shirt. You can get an ugly shirt designed by Wemby.
Yeah, I'm good. Wemby the basketball player, I'm all board. Wemby the fashion designer, I'm not so good. William, I think some people are cheering as he got thrown out. Michael Kahn, good evening. There's Wemby right now on the bench, smiling, looking good, but not playing. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a whole lot.
Talking to somebody.
He is doing a whole lot of talking to somebody.
Yeah. He's showing somebody some love.
Our bench is pretty bad, Michael. Our starting lineup's not figured out either. Carlos Severino, good evening, Jimenez.
Everything is in flux.
I just said his name very low. I said Carlos Severino, good evening, Jimenez. Good evening, Carlo. G51, yes, DeRozan's been thrown out. Absolutely, DeRozan's been thrown out. I called that game he got thrown out of. A playoff game against the Nuggets where DeRozan drives in the paint, is going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. He threw the ball at the ref. Right?
Well, that seems imprudent.
He threw the ball at the ref and got thrown out. I remember I went nuts that night. I was cursing up a storm.
Almost like Collins was guarding anybody. Come on.
He wasn't.
He has no D.
Twitch Sweaty Luke says Collins leaving equals Spurs win.
He would laugh really hard.
Throws in at the line for 2, and this game has taken a turn. We were up by 9 at one point. There you go, Fred. Indeed. An alien and Mecha Godzilla. Who's Mecha Godzilla, Justin? Mecha Godzilla? You're talking about Kai Soto? Kaiju?
Oh, that's who should be our backup big.
Kai Soto? He's I don't know when he's gonna get a chance over here. You're talking Kai. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You said Mega Godzilla, I start thinking Kaiju. Malachi Branham hits a three. Josh, too early to say that.
Malachi's starting to step up.
As long as he plays well.
Everybody's got to step up today.
Even Coyote.
Coyote
Yeah.
always steps up.
Branham would have fouled.
Have you told people about the theme of your car?
Oh, the new car is Spursy. If you guys didn't know.
It matches his Spurs hoodie.
Mouthing off at a ref, Phil, and then he threw up the finger after he got thrown out.
Yeah, I did. He sure did.
So he's going to get fined and probably suspended. As Malik Monk gets in the paint, gets a layup. 50-43. Go Spurs, go Bengals. Same to you. Lights out. Indeed, he is. He is a bit of a hothead, too. Champagne gets blocked. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Spurs. Aquaman for a backup. Kishore Batari, good evening to you. Win one for Collins. Tommy Owens, no Wemby tonight. He's out.
No,
Sore back still.
Sore back.
Light negativity is okay, Carlos, but we just don't want people like throwing up, constant negativity.
There's another two.
Was that Bassey with the bucket?
I think
the bank
so.
shot.
That was the Bassinator.
Collins out will win this. So a lot of folks are thinking we're going to be better. I mean, maybe we will be better. I hope we win. I don't want to go. I want to go under 500.
Well, there you go, Phil.
Sabonis 1-on-1 against Bassey. Bassey doing his best. And whoa, great Jackson.
Oh.
Monk for Malik Monk got the ball and hit a three. That hurts. Bassey with a huge rejection. Good for Collins. The rest of heads first. Wow. Pass it for three, no good.
Honestly, Phil, I think that Collins was going to foul out of the game at some point anyway.
Exactly, he would, William.
Yeah.
That's a miss for the Kings. Bassey with the rebound. If you're going to flip the right, Andy, you need to do this. Don't do one. Get them both up. Bassey runner in the paint. Rolls off the rim, no good. Down by 8. We're up by like 9. But yeah, the guys are up the double guns, Andy. Yes? No, well, Carlos, DeMar is playing in San Antonio, but he's on the Kings. That's how we got Harrison Barnes. The DeMar DeRozan trade. The Spurs pick up Kings Harrison Barnes contract for free. What's going on, John Franklin?
Hello, hello.
That's the bonus to be scoring a lot more than he has. No, Michael, our offense has gone cold. Phil, yeah, he probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He gonna get fined, maybe suspended a game. I say bring in Mamu too. Sabonis first free throw good, and it's almost a 10-point game now. We got off to a hot start in the first quarter, which is something I haven't been able to say lately.
And then we just, whew.
Yeah. 1 middle finger means business. 2 leaves you open. We need a microwave. Do you mean Arnold? Do you mean Vinny the Microwave Johnson? Anybody remember him? Anybody? 10-point game. Castle just flubs his dribbling and turns the ball over. Oh boy. 3 in transition is in and out. Sabonis with the offensive rebound. Passes it out. Follow up 3. Also no good. Champagne with the rebound. Collins is trending. Of course he did. It's only 10 points, but man.
Oh, we're starting to really look.
That was a terrible pass by
tired.
Champagne. Turnover. Fast break. Herder with the layup. And we're on a back-to-back, so they might be tired.
Yeah, but they came out hot. They didn't look tired at all. And then all of
Gabriel?
a sudden, they just fell off a cliff.
Can we get a microwave Spurs jersey? Right, probably not. Sohan is checking in. I haven't said his name much tonight.
No.
Yes, he was. Vinny the Microwave Johnson. Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes are supposed to sit when back-to-back games. I'm not, they're supposed to sit? I'm not sure what you mean, Tracy. We did switch seats.
We did. We have a whole new setup tonight. So,
Carlos, I bought a new computer. So we got the new computer. And I tested it out this morning. And my camera is 5 years old that we had been using. So this is a camera built in a laptop, which is about the same resolution, maybe a little better. We're a little washed out, I think, but That might just be the lighting in the room
Well,
because
because that's different too.
my umbrella light broke. So we have a different camera, different computer, different mic, different light. Yeah, everything's
Nothing
different.
is the same.
Long three by the Kings, no good. Spurs had a miss before that. Kings are in the bonus. We're down by 12 and can't seem to get a bucket. CP3 out in 3-point land. Gets it over to Bassey. Bassey's out 3-point land. He ain't taking a three. He's open for three. He ain't taking a three.
Sohan trying to figure out what he's going to do.
Out to
Out to
Champagne three.
Champagne.
No
No
good.
good.
Offensive rebound gets tipped to Bassey. Spurs still with the ball. Champagne back to Bassey. Bassey in the paint. And a little jumper is good.
There would be some points.
Thanks, Carlos. Alex plus Collins getting thrown out, which Jason's new setup looks good.
Exciting.
I mean, it's going to be a work in progress, but we'll get it.
We'll figure it out.
Turnover by the Kings. Yep. Oh, the Kings are in a back-to-back Lance. I did not realize that. Can we get McBucket back? Or Doug McDermott, is he hurt? He's not even playing for he's not even playing for the Kings.
Hi, Big Groove.
Groot's just smiling. I do, Alex. Are you surprised?
It's been almost a year and a half now.
No, I accidentally broke the light.
Yeah.
Champagne for three. All right. The light fell and the actual light in itself broke. But, she's like, buy a new light bulb. I'm like, that light setup I had was so big. It's not designed for a home. It's designed for a studio. It's a big umbrella light. It was way too huge in here. Rich, the sound is great, but yeah, the video is not as sharp. It could be the resolution settings of the lighting. It probably is.
It's probably the lighting. Coyote does look good.
But that some of us only know sharp. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know how to fix that. That innuendo with Groot was that. What? There was no innuendo with Groot. Don't take it out on the furniture. It was an accident. I was so angry though when I broke it. I was like, because the light fell. And I was like, oh, the light fell, and I picked it up. And then when I picked it up, I saw the bottom half was still screwed in, but the top half was like bent out. It broke on the bottom. Keldon would have passed out to Soane. He's going to take, ooh, that 3-point form looked horrible.
It felt rushed.
Well, we're trying. We're trying. And we getting everything set up was last minute. The lighting feels, I don't know. The color palette seems soft, doesn't it?
Yeah, the lighting seems off.
Sabonis is going to line. We can play. I don't. Maybe not play with it. Do we have any filters on?
Oh,
I have this filter, but we don't want that. Oh, look! Move to your right. Move to your right. Look who's there!
Show Groot just like you showed him a minute ago. Hold on, let me fix his little.
He was sitting there and he's bobbing his head. I don't get it. Is he trying to say rising wood or something? It just came to me. It just came to me. Groot's wood. Is that what you're doing there? Because I think I did this.
The real star of the show.
I did this. Is that where you're going at? Because it's.
This would be the real star of the show.
First free throw's good, by the way. Richard's setting looks the same to me. Both sound okay. Hey,
Oh, thanks, Carlos.
figure video. I'll focus on the game. I'm worried about this
Yeah, during halftime.
Halftime.
The card 316.
Mamu! Sandro Mama College Valley for three.
He's excited to see Mamu.
6-point game. Mama comes in and are already. Oh, still. This is the Baby Coyote dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, look at Baby Coyote on screen. Like, look at the color of him here. And the colors aren't as
The
deep.
colors are definitely off.
Beautiful layup. Who was that? Was that De'Aaron Fox? It was.
Phil, you're gonna have to watch a Star Trek show with Picard.
Wow.
It's not that hard to find one.
Even I've seen 2 episodes.
No news on Pop.
CP3 for 3, no good. Falls down, wanted to foul, not going to get it. And ends up getting his own miss. Mamu for 3 again? Oh, air ball.
Oh, air ball. That was
Mamu.
in a different zip code.
And now a foul on CP3. That's going to be 2 free throws. Question, why do you hate Bear?
He doesn't. So he may joke about Bear on camera, but if you saw them together, you would know how much he loves him, even if he denies it.
I'll deny it till the very end.
I know you will, but it's so clear.
When Mikey say that?
There was actually a day where I was in the shower and he was sitting on the floor serenading my dog. So,
I was not serenading the
oh
dog.
my God, you were sitting there with a guitar serenading my dog
I was just playing my guitar.
to the dog.
I'm using an instrument, so I can't tell. Is TSR further ahead where they normally are? Were you not as far
Oh,
behind? I don't think the new laptop will make any difference on that.
I don't know.
Shout out from the Philippines, Marvin. Indeed.
I love seeing where everybody checks in from. It's so fun for me. Oh,
Steven Z with the super chat says, "Let's go Spurs." Yes, let's get
yes,
a freaking win.
yes.
All right. That help or make things worse.
He does hate how much he loves Bear. You're right about that.
Contrast.
Phil,
That's not better.
why won't you?
Well, that's worse.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Sorry, I gotcha.
That's washing us out.
Oh, that's awful.
Saturation. We're doing oh,
We are wireless now. This computer didn't.
that's
doesn't-
right. It's like um Schindler's List. Only
Oh, the only color is the red.
yeah, no, oh you can see Coyote too, but I
Yeah.
mean because everything's so black and white. We're tooling around for predator vision. How's this look?
Oh, Rich, your list of players is off again.
Oh,
It's managed to migrate.
yeah,
It
that
was,
happened.
we fixed it. It was right, and then now it's managed to migrate.
You know, I was pushing up and down on the mouse, and I must have
You must
accidentally
have,
hit it.
yeah.
My bad.
Make
Thank
sure,
you.
Make sure it's okay now.
Yeah, usually wiggle it a little bit to get it right.
Yeah, it needs to go up a little.
Let me get it up. All
Wiggle
right, got it up.
just a little.
Johnson was cut off.
You never want to have your Johnson cut off.
Nobody wants Johnson cut off.
Well, Lorena Bobbitt did.
That was a thing.
The rain filter on the lens.
We need a. I was playing with the setting. Your shirt looks more pink now,
My shirt is very, very pink.
but it should look pink on there. And so I think the color. I turned the saturation up a little bit,
Okay.
so it's a work in progress.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you pull your thing up.
What? No, I can't get comfortable on this
Oh.
side.
I was watching live stream in the 20s with gray resolution. By the way, we have 2 free throws coming up from Lake Monk, 62-53. Oh, you thought you were watching live stream in the 20s. I got it.
Ah,
Wall of Johnson's 8. That's a lot of Johnson's dragging. Both free throws good. Michael, his color's too vibrant for the move. We're down. Oh, Greg, that movie was I only saw that once in high school. I don't know if I want to watch it again. Kelvin misses in the paint. I don't think I fully grasped the movie when I was a youth. I was just there to get out of school. Throws in the paint. Beautiful behind the back pass, but it gets is actually turnover. No Wemby again. I'm always wild and David.
Chris Paul, and it's good.
And the paint. Hey, your camera's all messed up. What's wrong with it, Ray? My camera's all messed up.
Oh, the ultimate test of the colors would be that. Please don't get him to go get the green wig.
Okay, I've heard to be slightly warmer on the camera.
Ah,
We'll play around there in halftime.
yeah. It's gonna take us a little bit to get all the
Yeah,
settings
it's a new
right.
camera. Yeah. Oh, is it too big? I don't know. It's not enough bear. I can't put bear on
Can't
camera.
put Bear on camera with this because you would have to move the whole laptop, and that's just not gonna work.
So in at center, yeah, him or Mamo, yes. Switching.
Ooh, okay, so Jason thinks it's a lighting issue. I actually agree. I think it's probably a lighting issue.
It's definitely a lighting issue.
The Hulk did not break the lamp. The Hulk was in the bedroom with me, so he was keeping me company while I was working.
That's actually doing nothing. Is this actually making a difference at all? Well, now I'm dark over there, so
Yeah.
clearly that's not optimal. All right. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
He loves being on screen.
What day is the head coach? Oh, right. Pop. No idea. You're so cute, though. TS.
He does still look cute. So handsome.
Stop.
You are.
65-55 at a Spurs ball. Oh, my clock was running. We're now way ahead. Sohan with the hair out 3-point land, drops it off to CP3. Back to Sohan. Sohan in the paint. Missed the dunk,
So
but he was
missed the
fouled.
dunk.
Stop running, clock. We're way ahead. That would have made a highlight
Devin
reel.
comes over and helps him up. Devin is being very active from the bench.
I accidentally reset the clock.
Ooh.
I'm in all sorts of trouble. There we go.
Technical difficulties.
Here we go. We're good.
Technical difficulties.
Thank you, Carlos. Yes, I know. Said I'm handsome. No HMO plan. Thanks, Joshua.
I like that, Josh.
Sohan fears the rim. Hey, come on now.
It's green wigs.
Victor Sorback. Oh my gosh.
Somebody is making a mint selling green wigs in San Antonio right
I
now.
love the glazing of TSR in here. Appreciate it. I know.
Enjoying the glazing. Don't forget to hit that like.
I know I'm not a very attractive person, so
Oh, that. You're very handsome.
yeah, I'm like a 2.
Oh, stop that.
Rosen elbow good. 67-57. Fred, I mean, it is with Collins. At least Mom's
Yeah.
gonna get some playing time now. Chris Paul's gonna get fouled and go to the line for 2. So warmer colors would mean,
So cooler light tends to mimic daylight better.
daylight's always better, and where
Daylight's
there's no
always better.
daylight.
And I was actually looking at a bunch of stuff online, so I can show you what I found tomorrow.
I mean, that light I had was just way too big. It
Yeah.
was huge. The umbrella light when it
It was
opened,
enormous.
it literally was an umbrella. That's how big it was. Weren't you said you had been watching Spurs like 35 years and you didn't even think you were 30? I think you were a son. I am
Aw.
47. I've been watching since 1990. So I started watching when I was 12. Richard and What? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I just got that. CP3 with 6, 6, and 8. Wow, he's got 8 assists already. All right. Spurs can play some Dean. DeRozan with the ball, one-on-one with Champagny. Turnaround Jay. I mean, that's just a good shot. We just got 69.
Mhm.
Look at his arms and biceps. He's for me. Kind of little arms.
No, that's not true. You have
Yes, I
great,
do. 14 and
great arm
Python.
muscle.
CP3 with the miss. Spurs were trying a 2-for-1. Were you just feeling me up live on stream?
Yeah, sure.
Workhorse planner, we do need to see the game. You're right. Where's the game? There he is.
Sucker!
Fox for 3. No
No
good.
good?
Ball's going to knock out of bounds. Is that off Mama? It was not.
No.
I mean, the ultimate goal for a setup, and I can't do it right now because my Roku's behind, is if we live together at some point in the future, we will stream through her cable, which will be in sync with ESPN, and I can move this more over to the left. We'll be a bit smaller box, which then the resolution will matter much less. Slaying with the turnaround in the paint, no good. He's right at the rim. You got to make that at the buzzer, buddy. But you'll have the little play-by thing by ESPN. But we can't do Bear Camp Twitch.
No more bear cam.
Machine 78. Good evening. Yes, Wemby slow with back soreness fashion.
Yeah.
But 10, it's not great. It's not as bad as the last. Well, it's not as bad as last night.
Yeah.
Michael, I can't believe he missed that.
No.
That was you got to make that. We'll get the halftime stats and then we'll play around with the camera. The Spurs defense is sitting on the bench with back issues. Yes, that's actually a factual statement.
Yeah.
You know who does have T-Rex arms? Desmond Bain. Am I getting his name wrong? The dude, I think I saw he's like 6'8" and his wingspan 6'4". That Desmond Bain. He's jacked, but he's got little arms.
Mm. We are out of the tournament. Yes,
Yeah.
that is a correct statement.
So it was 33-33 after the first, but we got to score 36-26 in the second, which is not
great.
optimal. But we got 155 likes. The audio bit rate is currently lower than blah, blah, blah. What you're trying to tell me. Wemby out, Sore back. All right, halftime stats. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are over there. I don't know who's leading the team in scoring. Who do you think's leading the Spurs in scoring? Champagne?
Champagne. I think it's Champagne.
For the Kings, Sabonis with 13 and 9. This is actually much easier to read, even though it's smaller.
Yeah, it is.
DeRozan, 16 points. DeRozan really taking it to his old team. And he's shooting very well tonight. 5 of 6 from the field and 6 of 6 from the line. Keegan Murray with 5. De'Aaron Fox with 9. Malik Monk with 10. Off the bench, Alex Len with 2. Orlando Robinson 3. Isaac Jones 0. Kevin Herter with 8. And Keon Ellis with 3. So this is...
To be fair, Isaac Jones had 2 minutes.
I guess then Trey Lyles is not playing anymore, really. So Trey Lyles and Doug McDermott in the doghouse. Put Kevin Herter up there. Yeah, pretty sure Herter was out. Definitely out the last time we played him. Maybe out both games. I don't know. All right. For our San Antonio Spurs, Zach Collins thrown out of the game. Did finish with 2 points, 3 personal fouls. He had more fouls than points. Penny is our leading scorer. He's got 19.
19.
Wow, I realized
Well, I mean, he was real hot in the beginning of the game.
Harrison Barnes 0.
We need more out of him. He has got to start stepping up.
Did he just call it a season when he won Western Conference Player of the Week?
He's got to start stepping up.
Seriously, 1 shot, 0 points against your former team. You should be extra motivated to.
Yeah, I am not. I mean, our whole starting lineup is
Like Castle Rock minus 16.
You know,
CP3
Champagne.
CP3 6, 6, and 8. Castle's 1 of 7 tonight.
Yeah.
3 points.
Yeah, I'm not happy with his performance tonight. I love him.
He's at the wall. He should probably, when Vassell's ready to play on a regular basis, Vassell probably should replace him and let him come off the bench.
Yeah.
But she at least give us defense off the bench, which is something we
need.
We definitely need. Off the bench, speaking of the bench, Mamu with 3, Jeremy Sohan with 7, Keldon Johnson with 10, Bassi with 4 and 2 block shots, and Branham finally Branham with a team worst, not minus 18 in 8 minutes.
Wow.
Minus 18 in 8 minutes.
Wow.
That's a special kind of bad with the plus minus.
You know, it's interesting. McCain has also sort of hit the wall, and I wonder if this is just, they're about a quarter of the way into the season. If this is just sort of when the rookies.
I saw his last couple games, he had been struggling.
Yeah, so I think this is kind of when the rookies hit the wall, and then they'll pull it back together.
Muhammad, no, we cannot. Move Barnes at the deadline. Joshua, I wouldn't. Your cameras aren't working properly. We cannot see the game. We can see this one.
Sucker!
Jazz, Lakers, Bulls, Kings. The last 4 have scored 60 plus in the first half. I believe that, Muhammad. Without the CBA, Brandon would hit the bricks. Maybe Joshua. You doing all right over there?
Yeah, this isn't as comfortable.
All right. Can we do something with the camera? We can't do anything with the lighting.
Guys.
All right. So we don't want the brightness up.
No.
If I go to the default settings, it seems washed out.
It seems washed out, yeah.
Definitely need to put the white balance up a little bit. What's this sharpness thing?
Oh, that's better.
Do you think that was better?
Why is my hair weird?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything weird about your hair.
My hair is really weird.
I don't know what all this is. That's something I can't adjust. No, I can't adjust this. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's turning the lighting up. It's like a backlight compensation thing.
I don't know, but whatever is coming up next in this halftime show is, I really need to see Coyote.
You need Coyote?
I need Coyote. Big Coyote, not Baby Coyote. Because I have Big Coyote.
Oh, gosh, that just made it dark.
Oh, well, hello.
That's the exposure. Wow, that just, oh my goodness. Well, that was not good. All right, don't shut that off. I shut the
Don't
auto
do
exposure
that.
off, and Low light compensate. All right, so it's got a low light compensation in.
Okay.
We're tinkering with the video settings. We're using a new camera.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you, Paul Tank.
Full tank in a mall. Thank you for stopping in. I wish I could. You know, Jason, I wonder what that sounds like. Does it sound a little like this? We're down by 10. You know what's going to happening to us right now? We're getting
We're
chucked.
getting this.
The film noir version of
I
TSR.
love that.
I was playing around. I don't know. Does this seem a little better? I turned the sharpness up. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we look better than the default settings.
Yes.
The default settings are really washed out. How does it feel? I'm not 3 times Wemby's age. Landon Sports Talk. Contrast seems too high.
Ah.
Did I turn the contrast? I don't
I
think
don't think you did anything with contrast.
No, I didn't. Turn it down a little bit. Go down a little bit more. Turn it down a little bit. Did that help? It doesn't actually look any better.
I don't know. I can't tell at this point.
The saturation's cranked up
It's
a little.
yeah. I can't. I really can't tell what's going on now.
That made us darker.
In the meantime, what are we missing in the chat?
I don't know. Yes, that Rich, we know you make it dark to steal a kiss from Miss TSR. I would do that with the lights on.
Not in front of the camera, you wouldn't.
I would. We're gonna have to get when we get. I'll tell you what. I'll kiss Miss TSR on camera, not tongue or anything weird. When we get to 200 thumbs up. If we get to 200 thumbs up, we'll do an
I get a
on-air
kiss?
kiss. You get a kiss, we get to 200 thumbs up.
Kiss cam.
Kiss cam at 200. How's that? Something different. I don't think we've ever actually kissed live on camera.
No, you haven't.
Yes, Joshua, it usually is. I'm seeing
Yeah, that's pretty much a good summary of what we see.
if anything, a fuzz more contrast. Honestly, if Wemby played more in the paint, he'd get hurt. Gee, you might be right. He's not built to bang. No.
He's not built to bang.
Yeah, I
That
read
was
what I
sentence that
yeah,
you just
I was
said.
trying to move by it.
Yeah, okay. They couldn't.
400? No. Is that my sister? We don't look alike at all. David's totally trolling. And I would not kiss my sister on the mouth.
Well, you don't have a sister, so there's
I
that.
have a sister. I told
That's
you I
right.
did.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
Yeah.
told you I did. I just don't know where she is. I can't find. So the thing that sucks is I have a half sister who I was kind of close with when I was younger, and we kind of grew apart over time. And I'd like to track her down. I have the ability to do so with where I work, but that would be
No, that would be a breach of
a breach of so many different
so many
things that probably get me
things.
fired. That
Yeah.
I can't.
You know, we could probably just track her down, thanks to the Googles and the internets.
It'd be
If we
flagged by
tried.
child abuse if we kiss her. She's 46.
He's only a couple of months older than me.
Yeah, this ain't no Cougars when the woman's older. What's the cradle robber?
Sugar daddy?
No, I don't work for the FBI, but I do work for the state of Connecticut.
We should try it.
I don't know the lyrics.
You've never even seen the movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
We should try to track her down, honey.
The thing that's tough is my sister could have changed her name unbeknownst to me.
Yes, but like we should still try.
No, Miguel, I can't. They wouldn't.
We should still try.
TSR shook her baby. Tell the state to lower the. I wish I had input on that, Joshua. I'd be all in on that, but that's not the case.
Exactly, Borgathon. I think
I can see her right here on the camera reflection. We're on camera together. I see what we're doing.
we are sitting actually right next to each other.
Yeah. Oh,
That didn't work the way you intended
no,
it
it
to.
didn't. Wemby's still out, James.
Yeah, so we're back.
Look how cool Groot looks.
He does look really comfortable. I'll give
Yeah.
you that.
He just, you know what I feel like? I feel like the woman that, or men that have that thing attached where you stick a baby in it. I feel like I got right now.
David Garden says we both look 26. I think that you might need to adjust your computer
This camera really is fuzzy if we look 26. Although, admittedly, putting my goatee like this probably does make me look younger.
Actually, I think when you shave it all off, that's when you look the youngest.
Clean shaven?
Yeah.
Every NBA game stream on NBAHQTV.com. Wow, we got that's the first one of those in a long time.
Mm.
Sure, that's 100% safe.
Mm-hmm.
Already ready for what, Carla? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. I am doing the Shaggy Joshua. No, honestly, I'm shocked to hear you guys are in your 40s. Wow, thank you, Martha.
Thank you.
They also have a dance cam at the Spurs game edition. Yes, they do, Fred.
Hmm.
I've been to 2 Spurs games. Well, I've been more than 2. I've been to 2 games in Texas. Groot, what's going on with your hair? There you go.
Is it hair?
Well,
Spurs
I
don't really
mean,
have hair.
no,
Is
it's
it
not.
his
The
bark?
top of his head,
It's his
yeah.
bark.
There we go. Sometimes it gets points down.
We have a dance cam too. Baby Coyote dances.
We got room for everybody.
I don't know even what's happening right now.
I'm just hanging out with my bros.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing that's happening right now.
How many other Spurs content creators will go live and take 2 plushies
And
and
take
stick
the
them in
twins
the
with
jersey?
them. I'm getting cold.
I was just thinking that word. I'm like, look at my cleavage. I do look like a
It does
kangaroo.
look like a kangaroo. Chris Paul with a jump rope.
We need a good luck second half boot.
We sure do.
Yodi? Yeah, I know that camera's high, buddy. Wait. Good thing he's got some ups. Kyrie's got big vertical. He's got like a solid 3 inches. Choice of words. So maybe your headline tomorrow. No Wemmy, no. Yeah, right. Ava?
Yeah, we'd like to see that.
This guy says Jersey ain't big enough for them. I won't be able to do a video tomorrow morning, so I'm going to a private comic book sale. A friend of mine has got a bit of a hookup, and he's bought a lot of comics from the guy. And if you buy more than 100, they're 50 cents a book. And some of the stuff I've seen him buy, he got the like Captain Marvel number 32 from the 70s in like really nice shape. He's gotten like giant sized Daredevil one. He's like not huge books, but a lot of Bronze Age books that you would see for 5, 10, 15, maybe $20, 50 cents. Which you might want to get a mammogram. Those are actually men can get breast cancer, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think guys get mammograms, but if you ever feel anything weird in your chest, you should.
Uncomfortable.
I mean, there's nothing to squish.
It is not the most comfortable thing.
You know, Kelman started off strong the first quarter, kind of disappeared in the second.
Yeah, well, Champagne too.
Yeah, she's not bad on the ice. Madison Hawk. I'm sure she didn't get any flack for that last name.
Mm.
Bench points per game. 41. Is that the best or worst? They show the
Meanwhile,
Warriors
we've
at
got
40,
13 points off the bench tonight.
49.5 for the Warriors. No, that's plus 13 off
Or
the bench.
plus 13.
Clay Holmes to the Nets. Okay.
I'd like to see them come out of this halftime the way they came out at the start and just keep it up.
I don't know what they're telling their team on, but it's got to stop. The slow start. I mean, they came out good in the first quarter.
Tonight, and then they
Then
just
tailed off at the end of the first quarter, and then the second quarter, the Kings took that quarter, and we're down by 10. All right, Mitch, get these. Hey, no Zach Collins in this half. If you didn't know, he got thrown out. And he did one of these to the ref on his way out.
Off the ref on his way out.
You know, I probably would do that too, to be honest. Actually, I would be like, suck it! I hope we're not thanking Gannett either, Ernie. Because we're past Thanksgiving. We don't have to be doing any thanking. I know you meant thanking. Oh, like Holmes to the Mets. I said I think the Nets. Wow. Harrison Barnes of the ball, going to drive. Out to Champagne. Champagne with the 3. No good. And Bassey's in there at center now. Well, Gemma or Gabriel, I can't argue that. Kings ball, DeMar DeRozan, former Spur. Pass it out to De'Aaron Fox, 7 on the shot clock, and almost a steal by Champagne. Instead, Fox gets the ball for 3.
No good.
No good. That would have hurt if that went in.
That would have hurt.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. I still have the halftime up. The Champagne for 2?
I think so,
Yeah. Malik Blunt starts to drive, gets to the elbow, and throws it high over Bassey. Good. Oh, it says quarter 4. Oh my God. What am I doing here?
Sure.
Everything's in a different spot than the other. The other
Yeah,
one had a
it's-
bigger keyboard, so I'm all messed up. All right. Points are off. 71-63, third quarter. There we go. Yes, Michael, Barnes has been very, very meh tonight. Actually, just scored his first points. Stefan Castle, speaking of meh, Stefan Castle's offense has been rough. And Barnes gets knocked down.
Wow.
De'Aaron
But
Fox
he
took
gets
him
up
out.
again. You're never going to keep him down.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul. Turn on A so you look like the AH. Oh, the AHA video. Take on Me. It's a great song. That is an awesome
It's a
song.
good song.
Take me on. That's enough of that.
There was some headbutting going on there.
Castle with the ball starts to drive and turns the ball over.
Oh,
Bad pass, man. He's been playing. He's hit the wall.
Yeah.
Offensively, at least. And a layup in transition on the other end, and it's back to 10 points. Keon Ellis with the layup. No, Keegan Murray, excuse me, with the layup. You're cold.
I'm cold.
Barnes for 3. Finally. Thank you. HB has been a funk. And Fred, right after he won the Player of the Week.
Yeah. The timing on that was.
That's a miss. Bassey with the rebound. HB, let's get it going, HB. We need you to step up. Show them you're a Tiger. Show them what you can do. Takes the Wemby flakes. Brings out the Wemby and you.
Oh, there's a foul on Castle.
No. Blocking foul.
Thank you.
Castle goal line for 2.
Looked like he was running right into it.
Got it to 5.
I'd take that. It's a start.
But seriously, HB since that Western Conference Player of the Week, his first in his career.
Just nothing since then.
I think he had one decent game where he scored 19, but overall he's had a lot of 2s and 4s, and we have a timeout. Spurs down by 7, so not an insurmountable lead. Stefan Castle is 10 of 35 this month. He's one, John.
He's not been shooting well.
He's playing pretty rough.
I love Kawhi.
He's missing from everywhere. You just can't put it in the hole. Andy, we got to get to 200 thumbs up for the Kiss Cam. I don't think we got there yet.
We are not there.
179. 200 thumbs up, Kiss Cam. Can't believe I agreed to that. Can't believe you agreed to that.
I have no issue with it. You, on the other hand, and not only did you, you volunteered it.
At 250 thumbs up, do I get to cop a field?
It depends where they can see.
Really?
Where they can see or where they can't.
So, hold on, guys. Nothing happened by the way. Nothing happened by my hand up. Yo, David. Come on, Spurs. Give me some Chuck. All right.
Yeah.
So we could use some Chuck. Let's just look at the new camera. Gert thinks he's the
very curious.
He is very curious.
That's true. You can't see our hands.
My hands have been right here most. Well, my hands have been operating the keyboard. Her hands have been operating.
I'm not going to vouch for where mine.
It's classic gaming, mouse and joystick. Actually, that would be impossible. Mouse and they wouldn't be able to play a game like that. Mouse and keyboard is actually classic gaming. Have you ever heard of WSAD?
No.
So it's actually that's still the way to game. Not a PC gamer anymore, but it was popular for like first person shooters where your right hand would operate the mouse,
Mhm.
left button would usually fire, right click would be like a zoom in to move your character up, down, left, right.
Okay.
And space are what? What's so funny?
Friend.
That's a cam I haven't seen at a Spurs game probably.
That made me giggle.
Coach's challenge? Oh, they're probably calling. They're saying should be a charge instead of a block. Well, let's see if the defender was moving.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a charge.
I'm kind of hungry. I just saw Michael putting these eating sweets, and I'm kind of hungry.
You have food. We went to the
I mean,
grocery store.
calling these games, I'm always hungry at the end, and I hate that I'm hungry this late at night, but it does cause that. Buttons enjoyed, yeah.
Yeah.
Right leg was moving. Leg worth on. I caught the end of the replay and couldn't see it, but they upheld it. It's still a block.
Yeah.
I mean, the NBA is very specific on that. If you're moving, it's going to be a block. Castle makes the first free throw, 6-point game. I mean, remember Atari 2600? I'm showing my age here, but that was one button. How do you play? Move the stick, press the button. That was it. That was so simple back then.
For Atari.
I still have mine. You had the stanky leg. All right, we're down by 5.
And we are a second half kind of team.
Apparently. Fox, tough shot with Castle guarding him.
No.
Bounces around, goes in. Anybody for a game of Pong?
Oh, I remember Pong.
Spurs ball. Charles Bassey on 3-point land will drop it off to Castle. Castle's open for 3. He'll take the 3. He'll miss the 3. 1 of 8.
I don't love that. Don't love that at all.
The Atari 800 controller? What's that? What? Is that actually a thing? I don't think, David, I've never played. I think I've only played Twister once.
I used to be very, very good at Twister.
Champagny for 3, no good. Gets fouled. Going to go to the line for 3, I believe. Fouled by DeRozan. Champagny, I want to check Champagny's career high real quick. All right, it seems like the new computer is doing a good job.
Yeah.
Keeping everything up and running. He is taking 3.
He is taking 3.
I'm checking Champ's life or highest. I want to say 26 or 29. Made the first one. Pull up his game stats real quick. Play by play, shooting, game highs. His career high is 26. Is that with us? It was with us his rookie year. Made the second free throw. He's got how many right now? He's getting close to his career high. He might get his career high tonight. Good for him. I hope he does it. 77-71. I know, Andy. It's a new camera. I don't know how to. I don't know. And Bassey with a big block. Oh, nothing but house. Castle for 3. Thank
Good. It's good. It's
Hit a
good.
shot. It's kind of romantic. So that's a good thing.
Wait, what's kind of romantic?
This is the lighting. We're closer. How's that? DeRozan pull up J, no good. Ball's gonna get knocked out of bounds. It's gonna stay with the Kings. Greg, I think he's improved. I don't know if I like him as a starter. I love him as a backup.
Significantly better as a starter than he was last
Yeah,
year.
I love him as a backup, but he's been good and he's been okay. Usually plays solid defense. He's a little up and down as a shooter, as shooters are going to be. DeRozan pull up J is no good. Fight for the board, and Spurs get it. We actually tie this. 3 Beards made it. Good evening, 3 Beards.
Oh.
Barnes with a wonky layup. Didn't make it.
Okay, it looks like there was some contact there with another player, but no call.
Donald, we're doing this game and you cover it with the video. You got to do an edit of the Lion King sing long. I've never seen the Lion King. And Borathon, I won't be able to do a video tomorrow morning because of the comic books thing I'm going to. That's going to be a foul on us. Darren Fox in the paint. And 1. Twitch, I try. Ultimate, yes, they can. Not going to be easy. They're without Devin Vassell, Victor Wembanyama, Trey Jones.
Greetings from Salt Lake. That is another place that I really enjoyed traveling to.
Just some empty land. Well, you know what? We're going to show it anyway. Because I made it, and dang it, I'm going to use it. Big So Timmer, thank you for stopping in.
Hello, hello.
80-74, been a close game. Champagne,
Come on, come
open for
on.
3.
Oh,
Rebound goes to
rebound.
Champagne.
In
All out of control in the paint. Throws up a wild shot. One of the whistle did not get it. For those of you just coming in, Zach Collins got thrown out of the game for mouthing off to the ref and then flipped him off on the way out. So
yeah, it was fantastic.
3-pointer.
Three Beards, that's so sweet.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Three Beards. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for stopping in tonight on a Friday night. Spurs back down by 8. Trey, a couple weeks, Greg.
Yeah.
Ironically, same amount of time he missed with his ankle injury.
His ankle, yeah.
Oh, that was a 3. My bad. 83-74.
You just
down
stole
by
my
9.
slothy.
Area 69.
No, he got that big contract and he's done nothing with it, so he's got the money to. I want Mikey. If you took Slothy, I want Mikey.
Zach's be using his mouth for good. Should be doing something. I mean, wait, what? Some teams need that guy that, I don't know. Problem is he's not really good at anything to make me go, he's that guy that, what are you doing?
Hang out with Mikey while he's dancing.
The Mikey dance is your chance to do the Mike. Ooh, do the Mikey. Do the Mikey Mike. Come on, do the Mikey Mike.
I have had Mikey songs stuck in my head for days now.
Thug, there you go. Thank you, B-Ball. I was trying to get the word.
Yeah.
Wemmy's got a sore back Caesar.
Yeah.
Probably from carrying the offensive load a lot in many games. A Thug minus being strong. Yeah. You're welcome, Dank Knight. I almost said Dark Knight. Dank Knight. I hope Zach's in the locker watching. Zach, if you are, start earning that contract. I am rooting for you. In all seriousness, I want you to do well, but you ain't been doing well. Vassell's not. Yeah, I figured he
Yeah.
wouldn't play Milan. I figured Vassell would be out. I thought Sohan would be out, but Sohan is.
I
I've his name a lot tonight.
I figured one of them would play last night and one of them would play tonight. So I'm surprised to see Sohan playing both nights.
Amazing. No Wemby tonight. And amazing. When are we playing in? If you want to check the schedule
I
coming
hear
up.
play in on Sunday.
Do we?
I could just be making that up.
Oh, that's the Giants and the Spurs? That's a lot of sports that day. Sunday at New Orleans at 7 o'clock. And then dang it. Well, the Giants probably won't even be on. They're not being televised in my area anymore because they suck. They're playing New Orleans at 1. It's probably not. Are the Patriots on Fox?
Well, the last 3 games, the only one you were able to watch was Thanksgiving at my house, right?
Yeah, they're not being televised. That might actually be on. The Patriots aren't playing at 1.
Okay.
So I'll work
Maybe.
on something while the Giants are on, and then the Pelicans are awful. The Spurs can definitely win Sunday. They're falling.
The Pelicans have just been decimated by injuries.
Well, yes, they have.
They just. I mean, we think we haven't been healthy. They make us look like everybody is.
Twitch is asking for the Hulk.
For the Hulk, he's in the other room.
He's angry.
He's in the other room.
Oh, ball's rolling up the court. Classic Chris Paul. Got to fix my clock because of that. Flexor says he's on load management coming back.
Now that I move closer to you, I can't see this. I have to move further away so I can see.
Can I have the Binnacle recipe in here, fellas? What's up, Ray? I don't know what that is.
He is always angry.
We just turned the ball over. Or is it fouling us? Either way, it's King's ball. I didn't see what happened. We max a football. Good evening to you. Kings up by 9. Spurs have kept it around single digits most of the third quarter, but just can't seem to get
They
to that
got to
next
figure
level.
it out, yeah.
Foul on the Spurs. Can we trade Collins for? Oh, David, I would take Jakob Pertl over Zach Collins any day. Jakob used to play for the Spurs.
You call him the turtle, right?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, Jakob Pertl is the reason throws and pull up J no good. Sabonis with the rebound, putback is good to 11. Zyke, they're not. They're definitely not as good without Wemby.
No.
So the Thunder dunk of justice that came from Jakob Pertl. Chris
Did it?
Paul. So Jakob went in through. We always, for those of you who've been here long enough, one of the things I used to always yell at Jakob Pertl on stream was dunk the ball
Okay.
because he a lot of times would go for these like little baby jumpers at the rim and miss them, kind of like Sohan's been doing a lot lately. And be yelling dunk the ball, and he had this massive dunk in one game, and I was like Jakob Pertl with the Thunder dunk of justice, and then I was like, oh, all right, well that's gonna stick.
It's driving me nuts.
4 a.m. in Belgium.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's early. Well, I didn't say it was stick. People liked it when I said it.
He's having a career year, huh?
William, he had a 2020, didn't he, this year? I'll have to look him up in the next stop. Trying to remind me, look up Jakob Pertl. But then he sits the next game after he dunks. I pull up J is good, and it's back to double digits. Malik Monk. Spurs, come on, man. Somebody step up.
Somebody do something.
Do something. CP3 passed it out to Barnes for 3. No
No
good.
good.
And Bassey chasing off the loose ball, and Herder picks up the loose ball. It's going to be King's ball. 87-76, 5.5 minutes to go. Sabonis flies in the paint and throws it down with 2 hands. Lucas Sandwich. Wow, yeah. Lucas Sandwich was he was a character. And an offensive foul on Bassey? You're saying challenge it? Yeah, it is. J-Mo, not a boring game, just we're not Spurs can't really get anything going.
Oh,
Bassey all over that
Gassy in
fan.
that guy's lap.
Yeah. Oh man.
Ooh.
Bassey just leveled Malik Monk. Jakob Pertl's the 5th Ninja Turtle. King's ball after the offensive foul. We are slowly heading in the wrong direction, Spurs fans. We had it down to what, 5?
I think it was 4.
Was it 4? That layup's no good. Sabonis putback is good. Sabonis is now feasting in the paint.
Yeah.
Kokoshiwa, our offense. Yep, that's how I feel. Gradually pushing this recipe. That 3's an in and out burger. Spurs get the offensive rebound. Chris Paul with the ball. Oy. CP3 for 3. No good. Take Derek White off that team of stars and 6. Who are we thinking about? Carlin Johnson with a block. Carlin with the ball, puts his head down, gets in the paint. He actually didn't look to score. He ran out of the paint and passed it out. This is an interesting lineup. Ball's gonna get knocked out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Spurs. Castle, Mamu, Sohan, Johnson, Branham. That's
a thing that's happening.
Jeez.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, sorry. I got you on it from that.
I'm exhausted.
This is a weird lineup.
This is a weird lineup, but Mitch is good for a weird lineup.
Yeah, I mean,
It does seem to be his hallmark.
Turnover by Sohan. Jeez, we actually the Kings played last night, so I can't say that blame it on the back-to-back or we played last night and the Kings did too, and another bucket by Sabonis. He eating in the paint.
Yeah.
Possession doesn't end with Keldon. Exactly. Interesting.
Yeah.
I was gonna look up Jakob Pertl. We're in a timeout and we are getting spanked right now.
Yeah, they've got to pull it together.
Wemby better be back next week.
Oh.
I mean, it hurts on so many levels. First, it hurts as a Spurs fan to not see him play. The team usually loses those games, but as a content creator, there's less interest in the games, and if the team's getting blown out, nobody wants to talk about that.
Watch, yeah.
I get it. I'm still going to be here. Diehard's going to be here, but people that are not diehards like you got, more casual fans are going to be like, I don't want to talk about the Spurs tonight. Jakob Pertl. See how he's doing. Former San Antonio Spurs legend. All right, Turtle. Averaging a career high 16 points a game and a career high 11.8 rebounds. Yeah, he's having a career year.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Career high in steals too, 1.1 and 32.7 career high 32 minutes a game. Career high 65% free. Yeah, he's really putting career high.
That's a cool jersey.
He's putting career highs up in a lot of stats. Oh, he's currently dealing with a day-to-day illness.
That's not good.
Yeah, he's playing well. But he's also a starter in Toronto. He would not be happy being a backup here. And I don't think the floor spacing would be a nightmare having Pirtle on the floor with Wemby. Yeah, were we winning 3, Anthony? Did we get it down to 3? All right, Cecil, good night.
Have a good night.
Ball's going to go out of bounds, and that's a Spurs turnover. We are just fading.
Yeah. Whatever Mitch said to them during that timeout did nothing.
Opinion Sports Show, it feels like we hit a wall a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Steve Nash is our head coach, David? Sorry. Ugh. Simonis with the ball.
No, Plexus says there's less people there.
Oh, I'm sure. That's a missed 3 at Spurs ball. Castle's having a career. I mean, it's his only
It's his
career.
rookie year, so yeah.
He's also having his worst year ever. Sohan's open. How about that 3? Get to the Kellen. Kellen's going to fire up a 3. No good.
No.
Jeremy flies in for the offensive board. Nice job. Gets to the Kellen. Kellen now in the paint with the layup. That is
There we
good.
go. There's some points on the board.
Yeah, Castle's been struggling for sure. They painted short.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Tracy not calling a night yet because we've come from behind a lot, but yeah, this is not good being down 15.
No.
B-ball fanatic. Just think because he's coming back from the injury, he's not being cleared to do back-to-backs.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody so active on the bench. Every time something happens, he's running onto the court to help somebody up or high five somebody.
Rico's right. We're getting Chuck Norris right now.
We are getting Chuck Norris.
We're getting Chuck Norris a lot lately.
Yeah, it's not been our best run.
Malik Monk at the line for 1. I'm sorry, 2. I want to be at the line for 1. I mean, this game we fall back under 500, which some fans want. That some fans want us to not make the playoffs or play in, and I
Boo.
get it with the 2025 draft being
No,
deep.
I 100% don't believe in tanking.
The thing is, oh, I missed the bucket. That was an and 1. My bad. Without Wemby, we are not a good team at all. So we definitely need. I mean, we need to not. He doesn't have a Robin yet. I like Stefan Castle, and I think he's going to be a
I
Robin
think he will
defensively.
be a Robin. He needs some time to adjust.
We're hanging around. Well, we got to get 200 thumbs up, Greg.
I'll check my phone. Nope, not there yet.
Keegan Murray, a little bucket in the paint.
Nobody likes
Biscuit
losing
buddy.
streaks. It's no fun.
An
Oh!
alley-oop and 1.
Hello, Jeremy.
Throws it down with 2 hands.
Thunder. 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 Dunk of justice.
Good
That's
one.
fair. Lost without Wemby. Tracy Miss TSR is 20 years old.
Stop that.
Times 2 plus 6. Jared, good evening to you. So he makes the free throw. All right, 15-point game. Can we get it to 9? Can we get it to single digits?
Hey, Jared.
Phil, I hate. I mean,
Yeah, I agree. Phil, 100%.
I mean, it's a double kick in the jubblies. Wow, that's gonna be goaltending on Jeremy
Yeah.
Sohan. They just got to 100 already. We are giving up 103/4 a lot in the regular, but this
I do not think that Sohan is sexy.
the
It's not my type.
the losing streaks as a fan and content creator, it's a double hit. Sohan's open for 3, and oh my, that was blocked. That went about 6 feet. Castle gets a loose ball, throws it up off the rim, no good. I thought at
Fight
first
for the ball.
that wasn't blocked. That's why I was like, what the hell just happened? A double kick in the jubblies. Right in the grapefruits.
All right, they're starting to look like they're fighting a little more.
They're down 17. Castle for 3.
Yeah, but they're showing
His
more
shot is
hustle.
so
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it looks great, and other times it's like he doesn't know how to shoot. Not a region foul. Do we get to yeah the Jubblies? We got to 200 likes,
Oh, does that mean I get a kiss?
fortunately.
You don't have to kiss me too.
Okay, she said I don't have to do it.
He's not a huge PDA person. Oh,
There you go.
thank you,
Kiss
Michael.
cam. 200 likes.
He is not a huge PDA person. That was probably very painful for him.
Eh. That three is no good by Keon Ellis. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And it is Spurs ball. Ernie, do kiss your girlfriend. Kiss cam. Kiss cam. Boop. 14-point game. Y'all didn't use protection. Keldon's in the paint. Throws up a layup. No good. That may have been partially blocked. Fight for the loose ball.
Fight for the ball.
And Herter
No.
finally comes away with it. Fox for three down the other end. No good. Keldon with the rebound. The clock slightly ahead. Died a very frustrating game.
Yeah, agreed.
I'll be here for every game no matter what, just like last year.
Mm-hmm.
I did miss a lot of games the previous year, but I'll be honest, I got back into video gaming, and the Spurs were even worse to watch than they were last season. So I flies in the paint and an awful shot. It's gonna be knocked out of bounds. That's gonna be King's ball.
Yeah.
That's fair, Phil.
I agree.
You guys aren't even married. Slow your roll. I know. What was I thinking? Fox turnaround J is an air ball. Air ball.
Jared, there's baby coyote.
Castle for three. Back rim, no good. And the ball's going to roll and roll and roll, and that's the end of the third quarter. William,
No, that was anticlimactic. Let's see what happens in the next quarter.
that must be a YouTube thing because that happened. That's happened on both computers.
Yeah.
J-Mo's married to Wemby. Wemby has a girlfriend, doesn't he? Isn't she pretty
I have
cute?
no idea.
Maybe, actually, Kai Soto. I've seen Kai Soto with a woman that's attractive.
However, and baby coyote boop the snoot. Yes. Yes, yes.
Boop the snoot.
Yeah, I don't think we're out of this game.
No,
We
but
just need to
they need to get together. Now,
put it together.
here's the problem. Multiple games, this is happening before the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
I'll take Kai Soto over
Oh, I
Jack
take
Collins.
Kai Soto over Zach Collins. That wouldn't even have to think about that.
No. The most devastating missed shot. Actually, you know what? When the rim blocks a dunk that should be obviously made.
You think so? I think it depends on the shot.
A wide open dunk, and you go up and the rim blocks your shot. That's embarrassing.
That happened a few times last night.
It did. When the rim blocks your dunk, it's a rough night. You're gonna be on Shaqtin' a Fool probably. What do you think the Spurs coaches think of Zach Collins? J-Mo, the reason actually just put it, they're forced playing because of his
They
contract.
play him because
He's
he
making
proves so much.
17 million.
I think they want him to play well, but I don't know that.
Other tough shots when you're driving and able to get by the defense and get deep penetration, and then you go to stuff it in the hole and you miss. That's tough. The Hawks, Ernesto, the Hawks are good now. Now, the fleecing with the Hawks was the DeJounte Murray trade, so let's not get that mixed up. But the thing is, their picks are losing value. What are the Hawks and Lakers right now? All of a sudden, life's too contract history.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you're so right. You just hit that nail so hard on the head.
Yeah, it's the longest 2-year contract. It's awful. Borgathon, which scenario? What scenario was I talking about? Oh, I was going to check the. This has got to be a YouTube thing. The other computer was doing this. All right, everything's up. All right, everything's up and running again.
Hmm.
What was I gonna check?
Mm.
Shoot, I was gonna look up something. Oh, I want to check the Lakers and the Hawks beat them. The
There is
Lakers are up by.
there a
Nope,
good
the Hawks are
chance
up by
of
2.
defense.
The Hawks are beating the Lakers by 2.
That's a 3 on the Kings.
Darren Fox.
Darren Fox.
Well, 17 points.
Yeah. Champagne
Oh, we're gonna talk.
making
Oh,
pass.
no, I'm just. I mean, I talk about it a lot because that's part of basketball. You got to get good deep penetration into the paint and then throw it down. Just get it in the rim. I don't know. I mean, it's like same thing in football. Jared, we're not married.
No, we're not married.
We have been dating for 17 years now. 17 months. Barnes misses it at the rim that may have been partially blocked. Herder with the ball, and he'll stop and drop it off. Keegan Murray pull up, Jay. Good.
Hmm.
This game's getting out of hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have they, William? So 80 and LBJ. Davis had been on a slump. LeBron had been in a slump. Mamo in the post versus Fox. He's got a mismatch and gets the foul. Evening, Robert. Carlos, we already did the kiss. John Paul, thank you for stopping in. What was worse, drafting Ooh,
Oh.
Primo,
Primo.
Primo, losing 35 million on the Zach Collins contract sucks.
First one's no good.
But wasting a lottery pick, and the dude doesn't even last more than a year and a handful of games. That whole draft, it's like it didn't happen. Joshua Primo gone because of his dinghy. And probably would have made it anyway. I don't think he was that good.
Say, it didn't
I've
seem
never
like
thought
he was.
he wasn't that great either. And then Joe Wieskamp lasted 1 year with the Spurs. That's a
Oh,
turnover.
that's turnover.
Kellen sprinting up the court into the paint. Layup good.
All right. Hopefully that's the start of something good coming.
LeBron had another triple double.
So he's out of his slump.
He hadn't been any triple doubles. He's just been in a shooting slump. He had been like 0 for 19 from 3-point land.
Yeah.
Herder for 3.
It's good.
That was just a good shot.
Yeah. I mean, from the moment it left his hand.
Kellen's going to drive, throws it up off the glass. No good. Kellen looking to take over the fourth quarter like he did last night, but
I'm perfectly happy to see him take over the fourth quarter.
that was a nice save by
Yeah, it was.
Keon Ellis. His ball's going out of bounds. Bird thinks about a 3, and he's going to defer 10 on the shot clock for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox drives in the paint, layup and 1. This game's getting out of hand. Michael, Lakers Hawks overtime.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who to root for in that game. Like, I want the Hawks to lose, but I don't like the Lakers either.
It's a legit dilemma.
Do we have a drafted center overseas? LeBron is hurt now?
Is that Nunes?
No, Juan Nunes is a point guard.
His point guard?
I want the Hawks to lose? Yeah, you're right, Borgathon. Castle in the paint? Tough shot.
Good.
Yeah, you're right. Shout out to all the Philippines fans,
Yeah.
fans in America, Canada, Australia, wherever you may be. Turnover by the Kings, Spurs ball. Kelvin drives in the paint and loses the ball, gets it back. Out to Mamu. Mamu fakes the 3. He's going to take off in the paint. And throws the ball 10 feet up in the air. He got fouled.
You got fouled. You got fouled for sure.
And Vinny Kennedy, he got thrown out and then he gave the finger to the ref.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, to the Spurs. I'm saying that.
No,
I don't
I
think we're
think
making
so.
trades. Jedi! We got a Jedi and a Capitan in the house. Yeah, Nelly, our Jedi. We're down 20 to the Kings.
Yeah.
We're trying, for anybody coming in, trying a totally different setup tonight. So my apologies if things look a little off. New camera, new laptop, new microphone, because we're using the built-in microphone and the built-in. Apparently the mic is fine, so we're going to stick with that. I might go back to the other camera. I don't know. We'll see on that one. New lighting because I broke my umbrella light today, so it's just been a
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
John Lou, yeah, we're having issues. That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Lots of issues. What do we get for the next draft? So, no idea yet. We have our own pick. We have the Hawks number and another turnover by the Kings. They're really trying to get us back in the game. Mambo open for three. Nope.
Joshua, that is why we're sitting on different sides.
Sound is fine. Video looks grainy. Does the video look grainy?
Huh.
The thing is, I do have a ring light in me. It's just not a good, not
Yeah, it's
good
not a
ring
good
light.
one.
Video looks grainy, does it? That might be YouTube then. Barnes,
Oh,
was that a dunk?
yeah.
Let's get the Thunder dunk up.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder, dunk of justice.
So is the video grainy, guys? Somebody said it looks grainy. They've said the color's a little off, but I haven't heard anything. Does it look actually? You got the video up right there. Does it look grainy? It doesn't look
It
grainy.
doesn't look grainy, no. The color is definitely off.
It's. I don't think it looks bad. Or vibrant.
It's your sparkling personality.
It's your
John.
pink shirt is so pink.
It is very pink.
No,
yes,
I touched her shoulder. I didn't touch anything inappropriate. I would never do that
on camera.
on camera. Thanks, Jedi. Color's a bit warm and grain. If you are saying I don't see grain.
I don't see grainy.
They might be trolling.
I do
Make
think
it
it's a
bigger.
little, I would say blurry over grainy. We're gonna keep fiddling with it, guys.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna keep fiddling with it.
Oh, the white balance is definitely a little off.
Yeah. I think that's the lighting though.
I cranked up the white balance because I wanted to add some more color. I can turn it down a little bit. Maybe just a smidge down.
Meanwhile, for everybody who is hanging out and watching everything that is happening tonight, if you have not hit that like, we appreciate the support. If you could hit that button.
Thumbs up button.
Yeah, the thumbs up button. You know the one. I think Pop shows us usually.
Yeah, Pop, what's that look like? You want to show us?
How do you do that, Pop?
It's not 10, Vinny. So I put 1080p and then everything got smaller. So I imported all my settings from the prior OBS and it's all set up to 1280 by 720. So everything got smushed. So I have to reset everything. And I did not have time to do that today. You guys are vibrant no matter how they can. Oh,
Aw, you're so sweet, Greg.
very thin fog in the room. I did turn that white balance down a little bit.
I think a lot of the issues are coming from the lighting. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean the lighting does suck.
Yeah. I did some research today though.
But not unwatchable, so that's good.
And I see Coyote. Well, I saw Coyote.
Listen, would you rather watch a movie with great CGI and a bad story, or a good story and okay CGI?
For sure. I'm always gonna take the good story.
That's what we're aiming for.
That good story would be assisted if the Spurs were playing a little better though.
Yeah, I mean the Spurs are rough tonight. I am using OBS, Vinny.
Yeah. Seeing the white balance exposure clipping. Okay.
Good story all the way. Exactly. Kings ball up by 17. I got a sneeze coming. Sabonis passes it out to Herter, open for three. Oh.
Oh man, can this guy miss a shot once in a while?
Can I adjust the Spurs shooting percentages? No, Matt, OBS might not be playing nice with the camera either.
Yeah.
Maybe importing the old settings might have been. Well, no, because I used a new camera, so there's no settings that are adjusted to this camera. Champagne for three. I think he's got a career high now. Did he have 27? I think Champagne just hit his career high, so that's
That'd
cool.
be awesome.
That was a nice three.
That was a clean three.
James, you must be talking about like the Malachi Branhams and Blake Wesleys. That's a turnover. The Kings have been turning the ball over a lot this quarter.
I agree though. Some of these players, their time to develop is definitely
Chris Paul with an awful pass and turns the ball over.
starting to run out. Some of these guys got to start putting up or shutting up.
I think that was a block on by Bassey. Castle into the paint. Layup rolled off the rim. Guys missed back and put it in. All right. You're shaking the table.
Oh, sorry.
The what? Or the pot growing room?
Yeah, we definitely are gonna have to figure something out with the lighting.
I don't think we look any worse than we did before. Grogu's ears on camera.
Who's
If
your
you're wondering what that
ear
is,
on camera?
that's Grogu's ear.
Hold on, I'll put him back in my lap.
I
He
looked
can
over, I'm
just
like,
be
what
on
is that? I'm
camera.
like, oh, it's Grogu's ear. All right, well, the game's not over, but man, we need a run like now and some defensive stuff, something we haven't had all night. We're causing turnovers. And now we just had another whistle. I don't know if that's a foul or a jump ball. Big shot. That's happened a lot this year where all of a sudden they fight at the end of the game. It's a jump ball, Sohan and Sabonis. 114.99. Oh yeah, Grogu's totally on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's gonna be in my lap, he's gonna end up on camera because of the way I'm sitting.
Don't patronize Grogu like that. He is older than me. He's like 50. Kings won the jump ball. Shot clock expiring. Miss and Herter with the putback. Even when we get a stop, we don't get a stop.
No, this is
Yeah, Josh,
starting to get ugly.
if they lose, they're going to be under 500.
Yeah.
Era the Cooper Flag Cup. 17-point game. And we're Soyan almost turns the ball over, picks it back up. Tries to
It
squeeze into
turns it over.
Champagne. And nope, still Spurs ball. Went
No,
off a
is
Kings
it?
player.
It went off. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it
6 on the
was
shot clock.
champagne.
My gosh, this is such a different team without Wemby.
He knows that you're sad about the game.
Oh. Thanks, Grogu. He's a good friend. Jeremy in the paint, layup, good. And use the shorts. 116-101, 15-point game. We keep keeping her around 15. Samoa's going to get a foul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboy X Factor, welcome back. Remember the videos we were doing for the channel? No
Yeah.
Wemby, no Vassell, no Sohan.
No problem.
No problem. Now we got problems.
We got problems. We got all kinds of
Jeez,
problems.
the wheels have fallen off. We needed a flag for our castle on it. Oh, that's what you did there, Raymond.
Mm.
All right, Neil, good luck. Coaching players a little both. Road trip? Yeah, it's
yes.
it was
The
a
answer is
team
yes.
effort. I mean, the injuries have been a big problem this year.
Yeah.
We've not been 100% all year.
Playing better when more people were injured, though.
Show enough in the house. Right? Where's the fight? Missed a free throw. 16-point game. Grover is an empathetic as one of our. Grover's an ep. Yeah, he's an epi. Sohan throws it down with 2 hands down the other end. Was that an
That was-
alley-oop?
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Dunk of justice.
Or maybe they can hear you. I don't know. Sabonis has a punchable face. Nice, Annie. Josh, I mean, the expectations were low. Dang it. DeMar DeRozan, what a corner 3. Just
killing us.
every time we start to get back just a little bit. Offensive foul on the Spurs. Blocking on the. That's how it gets the Spurs. Making Ricky Lombardo and Ron Jambo small. No, X Factor. This clear is going to be for streaming only. We got some work to do. Apparently, the audio's decent. And maybe even a little better. When I tested it earlier, it seemed like it was less echoey. Hopefully, it's still not echoey. Because I was testing in the kitchen. But we got to work on the video a little bit.
We may need to try it with the other camera and see if that's better. The feedback on that might be better.
Keegan Murray for 3. Oh, boy. Back down by 20. Chris Paul for 3. But can we get a stop?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take Kai Soto over Zach.
Any day of the week. Twice on game day.
Monk goes for a huge dunk, but we have a foul before that.
Expecting
Expecting
an ASMR video tomorrow.
probably no video tomorrow. I'm
Well,
gonna be busy.
yeah, you're gonna be out a lot of the day.
A lot of yapping out there right now. 123, 106. Bears been surprisingly.
Taking him out before the game was definitely the right call.
Yeah. Monk went for a huge dunk and got blocked by Bassey. It was a foul, but John Elliott saying Bassey said, bring it again. Yeah, Monk was going for
Oh
a power
wow.
dunk, and Bassey said, not my house. Not to my house. Yep, David,
And
trip
then
to
there were
Hooters
some
tomorrow
more.
night.
Oh yeah.
I said 35 to 40, Josh. When I started winning, I said, oh, maybe it's at least 40 now, but they're back looking like the 35 to 40 win team.
Yeah.
Under 5 minutes to go, down by 19. Not impossible, but not very likely either. But we'll see what happens.
In the meantime, what are the chances we can get to 250 likes?
Champagne gets fouled taking a three. This is the second time he's going to line for three. Bassey does bring a nasty. He's inconsistent and sometimes gets foul happy, but I'll still take him over Collins.
Yeah, well, take anybody over Collins.
No, I said 35 to 40, and I mean, that seems like that's going to be right. The Western Conference is so deep, the Spurs might miss the playoffs we're playing. Mr. Miyagi. Quoting Mr. Miyagi. Good morning, Jeffrey. Oh, it is morning. It's 10,
Yeah,
12.
yeah.
Captain Jeff Cadogan, you up to that score? Made it in time to like it. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Champagne's at the line for one more, and that's good as well. Jeff, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah,
9:45. Do you still want her to come, or have you cooled on that?
I'm fine with either way.
Well, yeah, playing like this, definitely 30 wins. How do you watch every Spurs game?
On the TV.
Yeah, there you go. DeRozan just dropped another bucket. It was a three. Oh my gosh. Mitch Johnson's coaching Jamal.
It's been inconsistent.
It's been
Or the
inconsistent.
results have been inconsistent.
The starting lineup's not getting it done anymore.
No.
That's another three, and that's going to do it.
Yeah.
That's a dagger. We'll stay to the end, but that's a dagger. She's welcome to
Yeah.
come whenever she wants. We're tight after last time. Ben Keeler, good evening.
Well, Jeff, I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm probably going to crash your boys' night because I would love to just give you a big hug.
I don't know if and when Pop's coming back, Nate Dog.
There has been absolutely no updates on his status at all, which makes me very nervous, I have to be honest.
Trang had 28 points and 20 assists tonight. Wow, he's been going off with the assists.
Wow.
Wait, who won, William? Did the Lakers win or did the Hawks win? I guess we want the Lakers to win.
Matt, see, I agree with you. Our guys have not looked focused at all. But isn't it the coach's job to bring them back?
Sarah, no Wemby. I won't be in a smelly hospital again.
Listen, I haven't seen you since you got out of the hospital. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
22 points now.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say we're used to this, but we are used to this. But we got unused to it
Real quick.
with some good wins and some wins without Wemby, and the days of this is back-to-back games now where our defense is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Pop's very private. You gotta respect that. I mean,
He
it's
is,
all good.
and he does not owe us any updates on his health.
Michael, there's a stat right there. Bulls dropped 139 on us last night. Now Kings have dropped 131 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Cowboys factors. Spurs and Giants and Saints. I don't know if it's going to be on TV for me. I'll watch if it is. It's going to suck. Giants are unwatchable. Chris Paul needs 2 boards for a triple-double, Sarah? Jedi, are you watching the Saints and Giants Sunday? It's going to be an awful game. The Giants offense is so bad, it really is hard to watch. They just can't move the ball.
He's good.
And he's like really levitating.
I know.
Like, what is holding him there?
He's levitating Baby Coyote.
I guess so.
He is truly levitating Baby Coyote.
Breeze versus Manning, David. Wrong decade. Well, Richard can have the win. Jedi, we're not going to be able to beat you. You have 4 wins. You have twice as many wins. You have 4. We have 2. I don't even know who our quarterback is tomorrow. Is it DeVito or not tomorrow? Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Is it DeVito? Is it Luck or Locke? I can't even name our quarterbacks. They suck so much. Playing, I don't know what's going on with our defense. Remember when we had a top 5 defense? We don't
I remember
anymore.
that. It was just a few weeks ago.
Just throw to Neighbors. He's got him on his fantasy
Mm.
team. Oh, Nate Dogg, our defense, much like the Johnson, went limp.
Mm.
Rough game tonight. It's going
You,
to be all backup
you think
sitting.
it'll be Drew Lock?
Well, they're saying Cutlets, so the quarterback will be Drew Lock. Okay.
Okay.
Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito.
Danny DeVito is a little small for the NBA.
City
Also
Sissoko
old.
time? City's out there. Look at his orange sneakers.
Wow.
They're like mine, but even worse.
But worse.
Worse. Those are bright.
Wow, that
Those
is
are
highlighter orange.
those are oversaturated.
Those are highlighter orange.
Derek Carr. I mean, I'd take Derek Carr over DeVito. Like Wesley getting his first minutes in the night. Malachi Branham with the ball. Pull up Jay. Off the rim, no good. So, but wait, the Kings left Sabonis and Fox and Murray still in there? They have 3 of their starters? Really? I am shocked. They're up by 21 when under 4 minutes to go. That pull up Jay is no good. Sissoko will bring out. I'm surprised the Kings have starters in there. That is
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
It's night for a while.
William, I can't believe Jones went to the Vikings either.
Well, where did you
Sissoko
think he was
drives?
gonna go?
Not to Minnesota, but he went to a winning team. Oh yeah, the Saints are done. Giants are done. Cobra, I don't really have any picks for tomorrow. I'm just going to hang out and 250 likes. Nice, David. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to 250 thumbs up. We won't have the traffic when the Spurs are playing bad. It just we got to 200, which is nice.
We're at 233.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, we're not gonna let people stop in.
Yeah.
It just that's okay. Look, I get it. You come into the streams to celebrate the Spurs playing well, to talk Spurs basketball. Um, you guys are in here because you just love the team win or lose, like we do. I just saw Doug McDermott's entering the game.
Dougie!
Dougie's entering the game.
See some Dougie! Oh no.
Now he finally fell.
He got so upset that Dougie's playing for the other team, he fell.
Where's Veronica? Dougie's coming in the
Yeah,
game.
seriously, Veronica.
I have a hard time believing the contenders, Sarah. One week look at yeah, that sounds like Car Jedi. Andy, there was a kiss cam.
There was.
So I missed a couple free throws and I put a point on the wrong side. I mean, to blow it. I tend to.
Yeah. We stopped focusing so much.
I have come here to eat mozzarella sticks and French fries. And
Me
you better
too.
not be all out of them.
I might do mozzarella sticks and wings.
Robinson for 3, no good. Well, they might not get to 140. The Kings offense is sputtering.
You're not getting a TSR OnlyFans, but nice try.
I mean, what do you want me to show my wang? Nobody's going to want to see that.
I want to see that. I don't want
You
other people to see
Get
that.
that for free, though. Nobody's going to want to pay to see
No,
that.
should get to see that. That's just free.
Bears see me naked.
That's true. So have all of these guys.
It's weird when Bear sees me naked. I don't like it. I'm like, Bear, stop looking at me. Mama with the ball for the Spurs, 6 on the shot clock. Over to Sissoko. Sissoko's going to drive to the paint, throws it up, and he's going to get fouled on his way up.
I see some Wang Chung tonight.
I'll pay for Mr. TSR OnlyFans. Leroy, this has been a disappointing stretch lately.
Yeah.
They had us believing,
These
and
last couple of games have been rough.
the injuries too. All right, St. Augustine, good night to you. Oh, Sissoko just goes free throws were ugly.
Carlos Monticello, I think you're right. People shouldn't overreact. It's a
We are better than last year, yes.
yeah.
But the thing is, when you start winning games, you start
You
getting your
start
hopes up.
wanting to win.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get shirtless. It would be very bright. You think things are saturated now? I'm pale at this point in the year. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's a Friday night. I know a lot of times you guys have plans, or maybe just stopping in as when you can, and that's a turnover for the Spurs. Which I can't believe how bad our defense has been lately. I mean, 111 points is fine,
What
but the one,
defense?
well, yeah. That defense, Malachi Branham with a steal. We're down by 21. I'm getting all excited with a minute and a half to go. Branham for three. Point,
Nope.
no good. Kings ball. I don't even know who any of these guys are except for McDermott. Can't turn that down now. Where's Dougie? There's Dougie down there,
He's looking nice and wholesome.
nice and wholesome.
He always looks very wholesome. He looks like just like the poster child for preppy.
Robinson in the paint. Jumper good. Yeah, well, it's Cowboy X Factor. You guys got a lot more firepower on your team than the Spurs do.
Hmm.
You got one of the best in the NBA in Luka Doncic. You have Kyrie Irving, a champion, and one of the best handles in the NBA. And Klay Thompson's been playing well for you, I believe. Suns, our offense sucks. Defense is good. Now both defense and offense suck. I just want to make the playoffs. What
Asia
heck I'm here
for
for?
entertainment.
Yeah,
Are you not entertained?
she won't watch that movie. What's up, Bobby February? It's a good movie. I know you're not a big fan of Russell Crowe, but I'll make you. I think you'd like the movie. Jeez.
Oh.
Bassey at the line, and his free throw was way short. Durant did get hurt in that game. He did. I want my Wemby, but we do need Wemby back. And what's up,
Yeah.
Bobby? Whoops, wrong team.
Wishful thinking.
Asia, you'll get through it. I've been there, and you will get through it. That's a three by some dude. Let's say McDermott. I know it's Dougie. The beard threw me off. He's got a beard? He didn't have a beard when he was with us, did he? No, he definitely did not. Mom will pull up Jay, no good. Doug McDermott. You haven't seen Gladiator either? Not going to see Gladiator 2. I'm
No,
good.
no.
Josh, I'm the same boat. Gladiator is my
light beard.
Gladiator is my only Russell Crowe movie. Same. It is a classic. I don't know why she doesn't like him. Doesn't matter.
I have my reasons.
She has a reason.
I have my
But
reasons.
Jedi, that's a three by some dude. TSR Sports 2000.
I mean, y'all have been here for headband guy,
Yeah.
other headband guy,
Yeah. Tall,
another headband guy, tall white
guy. I gotta say, I don't think there's too many people play by play that do it like that.
It's part of what makes you so endearing.
I keep it real. Jones, oh, they hit 140. They hit 140.
Well, that hurts my soul.
Oh my gosh, we're down by 20.
That hurts my soul.
Charles Bassey, take a three. Yeah, okay. I would have loved to seen that. That's a turnover.
Not that.
Turnover, and they're just gonna.
Yeah.
He could have easily went in front of break. And props to number 3, whoever that is. He could have went in for a fast break dunk, or he looks kind of short, maybe a layup, and he just stopped and let the clock run out. Yeah, Julian had a big game, Kokashiro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dougie and Zoe just hugged.
Asia, yes. I have been there before.
Trey and Dougie are hugging. Oh.
Don't do that, because not only you're hurting yourself, you're obviously very much hurting yourself, but you're going to hurt everybody around you that cares about you. So don't do that. Don't do that. I gotta put oh, there it is.
I missed what happened, but if it's what I think it was, Asia, your value is too high in this world.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
Yeah, your value. That's what I figured it was. Your value is too high in this world. There are too many people who you would just leave completely devastated and wrecked.
And Jeff's right, Captain. You don't do it. You wreck. I mean,
yeah.
I've definitely been in a low point in my life at times. Not at the moment. I'm doing, well, but I've been, when my mom passed away, that was a rough time. Other points in my life where I don't think I was contemplating then. Definitely thought about it late teens, early 20s. And I don't get too religious, but I became a Christian a decade ago, and my understanding that's one of the unforgivable sins. So if you're religious at all, that's a huge, huge, huge no-no. But even if you're not religious, you are going to hurt so many people around you. And not only that, somebody could blame themselves for not being there for you, and that could traumatize them for their life. What one of your close friends, a family member, might be like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't see the signs. I wasn't there for her," and then you've not only ended your life, but you may affect somebody else's permanently in a negative way. Yeah, spend time with people that care about you and try to stay positive. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. If you want to reach out to me and just say hi, or I I don't require memberships or sponsorships or you guys to pay to chat with me. A lot of you reach out to me on Twitter and just say hi TSR, or can you believe Wemby's out, or I can't believe Devin's out, that bum. I mean, I will respond to you guys when I get a chance. I might not be able to respond right away, but I will respond. Oh, well, Michael, I don't know. It's still don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. You can't ask forgiveness once you've done it because you're already gone.
Hmm.
I don't know how that works. But let's not ever have to test those waters to find out. Let's get into the end of game stats, by the way, because we do have a game to
They're
talk about.
ugly.
There is a yeah, Robert. Yes, there is a a crisis line.
Yes, there
That's a real
is.
thing. All right, let's pull up the stats. We're not going to like them because
Because they were awful.
they were awful. This doesn't default to the Spurs anymore. That's weird. It must be a setting. Uh,
Oh, I didn't know you could make it default to the
they used to
Spurs.
have the Spurs first.
Oh, I'll have
The
to
Hawks beat the Lakers. Damn it, the Hawks won again.
go.
Son of a bee! They're playing so good.
Oh, sweetheart.
All right, so we got outscored 40. We got outscored 71-54 in the second half, and we got outscored
Oh.
69 to 59 in the first. So it just got worse as the game progressed. Actually, yeah,
We asked them to come out hot, which they did, but apparently then they just fell
fell.
off cliff.
All right, for the Kings, Sabonis went for 22 and 16. We knew he'd have a big game, and he did. DeMar DeRozan against his old team, 23 points. Keegan Murray with 17. De'Aaron Fox with 22 and 8 assists. Malik Monk on a nice line of 22, 9, and 6. Off the bench, former Spur Dougie McDermott, 3 points. Alex Len, 2. Orlando Robinson, 5. Isaac Jones and Jordan McLaughlin both chipped in a 0 in garbage time. Kevin Herter with 16 points on 6 of 7 shooting, including 4 from 3. He was hot. He had plus 23 as well. He was playing well out there. Colby Jones with 5 and Ken Ellis with 3. Yeah, for the Spurs tonight, again, a poor shooting performance. 43% from the field, and our opponent shoots well over 50%. The Kings shot 57%. This is also a trend I've seen a lot where we're shooting poorly and our opposition is just obviously 140 points, making
Yeah.
everything. Zach Collins was useless tonight, got thrown in the game, also gave the bird to the ref on the way out, 2 points. We're going to listen to Mitch Johnson after this, so go ahead and pause it.
Pause it.
Julian Champagny with a career high 30 points, 6 of 12 from 3, 8 of 8 from the line. So congratulations, Julian, and losing effort. You were out there balling. Harrison Barnes, invisible again, 7 points. CP3, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists. Stefan Castle, really up and down night. 15 points, 5 of 15 from the field, but did have 5 assists and 3 steals. So getting some done on the defensive end. Off the bench, Blake Wesley and City Sissoko in garbage time had 0 points. Non-garbage time, Mamu with 8, Jeremy Sohan with 14, Keldon Johnson with 14, but really cooled off after the first quarter.
Yeah, it did.
Keldon with another turd from beyond 3, 1 of 6.
Oh.
Charles Bassey with 7 points, 7 boards, and 3 blocks as the backup. And Malachi Branham got some playing time tonight, didn't do much with it with 5 points. Spurs dropped to 11 and 12. I want to check the standings in a moment, but I want to check that Lakers game. Because you guys said some guys went off. Anthony Davis, 38 points,
Oh,
10 boards,
wow.
8 assists. LeBron James, 39 points, 10 and 11.
So some guys went off.
Yeah, if you told me Anthony Davis would have almost a triple double and 38 points, LeBron James would have 39 points and a triple double, I'd say the Lakers would win. But not the case. Trae Young, 31 points and 20 assists.
Wow.
Wow, look at the bench from the Hawks.
Yeah,
DeAndre
the
Hunter,
bench was on
26.
fire.
Bogdanovich with 20. The Hawks are now 13 and 11 and trending in the right direction. The Lakers are 1 game above 500, and I think the Lakers might be on a losing streak. I want to check the standings. I don't know if they're going to be completely up to date, but I want to see where we sit, the Hawks sit. That's the schedule. I need the standings.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawks right now are in 5th place. They won 6 in a row. That unprotected first round pick,
Yeah.
The Hawks, we needed the Hawks first pick from this year. Even though this draft is not deep, holy crap, that pick is looking worse and worse. Lakers right now are in 10th place, and we're actually right behind the Lakers. We're one game behind the
Oh
Lakers.
wow! Look at
Spurs are the 11th seed at 11 and 12. Spurs on a three. We're on a 3-game losing streak.
yes, we are.
I thought it was 2.
Nope, that was 3.
Damn it. The Lakers have also lost. The Lakers are 3 and 7 in their last 10. Wow, I didn't realize they're playing that bad. Well, guys,
That was a rough one, guys.
that was
Not gonna lie, that was a rough one.
not my favorite game to call.
Mm.
Enjoyed hanging with you guys, but we missed a super
Oh.
chat. Missed a super chat. Let's make sure we miss the other ones. We didn't. All right, Carlos, get your super chat now. My apologies. Thank you for that. He says, Asia, if you see the chat, everyone here love you. Yeah.
Yes.
Stay positive,
Yes.
Asia. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's look at the chat a little bit. Do you appreciate Nelly? Asia, appreciate you. Asia, sometimes our own minds are our worst enemies. Yes.
Yeah.
Finding someone to
Yeah.
talk to make the difference. Remember, one never knows what the next day may bring. Exactly. Road trip trade the Hawks pick? I don't know. That thing had great value at the start of the season. It's gone down
Less value
since.
now.
Robert says Baskey 3 blocks, but minus 26. Well, the whole team was a minus tonight, weren't they, for the most part? The Joaquin, the defense lately has been. I mean,
It's
we
been
were.
non-existent. It's been 100% non-existent.
Let's be honest here. When Webby's on the floor, it's a totally different defense. When he's not there, it's bad. Everyone loves you, Asia. Even Ricky Lombardo, Ron Jambo, Grogu, and Baby Coyote. So does TSR. Miss TSR. Yeah, stay positive, Asia. Look at all the love you're getting from the
Yeah.
chat. I mean, stay positive and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Because I would not do that.
No, you wouldn't.
So that's all, my friends. I hope you're having a great weekend. It's Friday, so enjoy tomorrow. I don't think we'll have any content up. I just might not have time.
But we will see you Sunday.
Yes, definitely be live Sunday. And Collins had the stat of the night. Dude put up a middle single. Right, Charles Barkley won. I mean, I hate to say it, but it shows you how bad our team is still when Wemmy's not there. And Vassell was not there either. But he was there last night and the same results. I mean, without Wemby, we really are a 22 and 60 team, which is what we were last year. Even with Wemby, we were 22 and 60 last year. But now, I got nothing. So, good night, Asia. Good night, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. On behalf of myself, Miss TSR, and the entire couch contingent, what you gonna do with TSR Sports runs wild on you. Spurs go.